Thank you, Dolly. By the Barbie, I can admit I likes the party. I spent the grip, I swipes the cardi. When I ice on my drip, my pricey got me. I'm the swami, I feel hip cat. I'm freaky fit that, I can rip that. Ice on the wrist like ice a fish jet. When I like with a bitch that's spicy, get that.
I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You a badass bitch. That don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You a badass bitch. That don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do.
Hey, yo, P. Do that freaky jam on the beat. Busy with that butter shit, that bone feed. Did you double do that song sing? Freaky with some butter, so that bone king. If you cheeky check, I get her own cheese. It's a chicken with that head of his that won't be with the official with that whole sleeve. Let me feed each other with that long.
I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You a badass bitch. That don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam.
Place bitch, you know I kill you dead. Place bitch, you know I kill you dead. Look at my stay low, I'm the baddest ever step. You in dead. Look at my stay low, I'm the baddest ever step. You in the wrong place, bitch, you know I kill you dead. Look at my stay low, I'm the baddest ever step. You in the wrong place, bitch, you know I kill you dead. Look at my stay low, I'm the baddest ever step. You in the wrong place, you in the wrong place, you in the wrong place, you in the wrong place. Bitch, you can die, be born again, die, be born again, die, be born again. Bitch, you can die, be born again, die, be born again, die, be born again before I do something with you, ho.
What is going on, Entertainment? So today I'm coming to y'all with another Baddies After Show, and we're going to talk a little bit about the cabaret. Okay, let's first get into the teaser. So, like I was right, all the girls were there, okay? So, for the ones who said, oh, Lucky wasn't there, well, guess what? She was, okay? Like Justin said, suck my dick, okay? Shout out to Lucky for showing up to the reunion knowing damn well that she is literally villain number uno besides Daisy, okay? Not gonna lie, Daisy, you was looking like, what the fuck is I doing, cha-cha, at the reunion. I ain't gonna lie. But this is after the fight. Daisy came into the reunion with blonde tresses, okay? But it was snatched off after getting into a tussle. So that's why she had the dun cha-cha look by the end of the reunion. As y'all see next to her is Wet Wet. She had the wrestling headgear on. So that way, in case Egypt decided to get froggy, she wouldn't get bopped upside her head. Okay? So also some stuff that we noticed during the reunion teaser is we see, of course, Raven and Diamond. I told you guys both of them were in attendance as well. Raven, I guess, got a little bit creative. She has a Raven's laboratory jacket on. You look a little chub in the face, Raven. Let me find out you and Diamond got pregnant at the same time. Let me find out, okay? Diamond looks good. It's giving Kim K when she was with Ray J. No, she does look good though. Diamond does look good. Congratulations to the baby. Don't raise the baby up saying the N-word like his mama, his or her mama. Okay. Also, it looks like Andrea and Danny get active a lot during the reunion. This is what gets me. Danny, what's that all over your body? It's giving crime scene. Did they get you off the set of the first 48? Because you got them little marks that they put on all over the scene. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I'm just saying. Andrea surprised me though, because in the reunion teaser, you see her getting active a lot. And during the show, she wasn't like that. So I don't know why, what for, because to be honest, most of the other girls could have got active and she really could have sat there minding her business. But I don't know if she got into social media beef with some of the other girls that we didn't know about. Okay. So one of the tussles we see that happen at the reunion, we see Lucky run up and Andrea proceeds to swing. And the people that come behind her is we have Yummy P and Danny. So those are the people that come following behind. Now Yummy P debuted a new wig. It wouldn't be a reunion without a Yummy P wig. It would be Justice Cabaret without a wig from Yummy P in general. Okay, so Yummy P decided to bless us with this new wig, and I call it. We don't have to name this one. You don't have to name each wig that Yummy P puts on her head. I'm gonna call it Badu. We're gonna call this Badu. Night of my life. How'd it go? Night of my life. Okay, this is the Badu. Now, this wig I don't mind too much because I can tell it's human. But I don't think it was coiffed properly. But we're gonna give Yummy P E for effort because she tried, right? We gotta give her that. But we're gonna call this one the Badu. Who do voodoo? Yummy P do. Okay. Next, we have some more tussles. It looks like, I guess this is probably the same fight, but it's Yummy P. We see Danny, and then we also see Lucky fighting for her life. And we see, what the is I doing? Cha-cha. Y'all see the blonde wig? That's what came off of her head. And next thing you know, we got, what the is I doing? Cha-cha left after. Okay. Of course, Janisha was standing there, shocked as usual. We don't get a reunion if it's not Janisha looking. Then it wouldn't be a reunion, of course. Okay. And that was really about it. Jocelyn did look good in the beaded braids. She looked actually really, really, really good in the beaded braids. The host we have is just the hilarious. Not gonna lie, I don't really get it. I like when they get reunion hosts that kind of match up with what the show is about. Like when they got Brittany Renner, that made sense because she was once a 305. I'm not saying it's confirmed, but yeah, like she's herself has said she's gone around. So that at least kind of coincides with the cabaret. Just the hilarious, she doesn't coincide with the cabaret because like I don't see her as the 304 type of girl. You know what I'm saying? Like we need a whole type of reunion to match with Justice Cabaret's theme. That would be fitting. I think they got her because she did the interview with the Breakfast Club. Just a hilarious interview Jocelyn on the Breakfast Club, and I think Jocelyn liked Just the Hilarious because Just the Hilarious wasn't really asking the questions that we really wanted to know. So I think she kind of liked that about her, and they kind of vibed. And she visited the cabaret too when they were in Gotham City, as Jocelyn would say. Okay, so that's it for the teaser. I can't wait till the full trailer drops so we can see what really went down. And for the ones who said that Daisy wasn't there and I was wrong, suck my dick. Suck my dick. In my Jocelyn Hernandez voice. Okay. All right. So off to Baddies. Zeus, you guys need to be filed a lawsuit for bullying. And I'm going to tell you guys why. There's a particular guy on the Baddies East episode that we kept getting highlighted. I'm talking about over and over and over. It started to look like y'all was doing it on purpose. To this man, I apologize because now Zeus has made sure that you've gotten limelight. Because I know Zeus, y'all did this on purpose because y'all don't ever show the camera on somebody for that long. I don't give a, okay? Not now. Is this a kin of yours? Let me find out. I'm just saying. And that's about it, okay? I'm going to start taking callers. What is going on? Mary.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. What's up?
Not much. I really was feeling this episode of Baddies, so I just and I watched the trailer too of Jocelyn's Cabaret, and I'm excited because I kind of want to see what Andrea got to offer. I want to see if she got them hands, because she kind of talks a lot of games sometimes, but she was acting a little scary. But I be seeing her on Instagram, so
Yeah, she
I'm
does
kind of
pop that hot
excited.
stuff on Instagram.
She really does.
Yes. Now, what did you think of Baddies East this episode? What did you think about Tasiki and Marsh? Okay, aka Quetzal.
Oh my God.
Poor Marsh.
Seriously, Marsh, she was out here looking like Low London where Krishan got on that boot. She had a bunch of knots on her head. She was telling the camera get out her face. She was looking just like that. She was looking just like that. And I feel like that's kind of what she gets. They came out there with them Huda Girls outfits on. They thought they was gonna do their big one. And I feel like Krishan was setting them up.
You think it was a
Krishan knew
setup?
them girls couldn't fight.
She did say that last week in the confessionals, and she said hopefully the girls brought Mace with them or something, because I think she knows the damage her sister could do.
Well, if she was gonna have them jump her sister, she should have got some girls that she knew could do their big one for real. But I feel like Krishan got a bunch of girls that's just, I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to Marsh and what's her name, Janet, actually being on future episodes, because I seen in the trailer for the next episode they're kind of there. And
you're not a fan of Janet.
Janet can. Y'all might as well, bro. Y'all might as well kept Vicky. That girl can't fight. It was looking so bad. She was sitting there trying to square up, and that was some on my list because I had wrote down a list. I was saying, because I actually didn't mind Mariah Lynn hopping into that, because I felt like that was instant karma, because you jumped that girl. And plus, I felt like everybody was looking like trying to see, Tasiki really beat Janet up real bad. So I agree with Mariah saying, like, I did you a good one, because I got you one knock and you was out and they let you go.
Right.
You left unscathed.
Do you think Vicky deserved the treatment that she got tonight? Because Vicky was proclaiming the love for Jesus and ended up getting involved. Do you think it was deserved?
Yes, I do think it was, because she shouldn't have been being stupid. Because I feel like production definitely told her to get up there and do that, because she didn't even look confident in saying I thought she was gonna go.
It looked like somebody was in the backstage. Say it again, like behind the bushes.
Right. Like, that's what it looked like. She even looked down at somebody before saying it the next time, like somebody was telling her to say it again. But I feel like you're still stupid, because why would you let somebody send you off like that? And I feel like Janet knew that she was gonna get her butt whooped, so she was like, "Let me take this opportunity to beat somebody else, but so I don't look so bad."
Right. I thought the same thing too. Like, let me take this opportunity so that way I don't look too much crazy on this episode when it airs.
Exactly. But also I think that I feel like Vicky is kind of playing. I don't really think she's really for real, because how can one scene you talking about how can you fight and love Jesus, but then the next scene you like, oh, that was fun.
Right.
That don't make sense to me.
And what I also noticed too, Vicky kept looking for the cameras. I hate when people on reality television do this. The camera gonna find you, Vicky. Stop.
Really?
That's like like we see you, brother.
Right.
Like, she keeps that's why it pissed me off this episode. I low-key feel like this whole thing is a shtick, because you could tell she was kind of looking for the camera, because there was one point when the girl was talking to her, she kind of looked for the camera to see that it was at her attention, and that's when she started talking. Like, I don't know, it just she run me
right. And I also noticed kind of after they was done talking, she was like, "All right, I'm done talking. Y'all can talk to my heavenly brother now." Like, I feel like she really just, I don't know. I'm glad she's gone, because I really just don't think she was going to bring much to the show. She wasn't going to the clubs. She did get her few hits in. I will say that, Vicky.
Right.
See him.
She did better than Marsh. I mean, not Marsh. Yeah, not better than Janet.
Yes. So
she did better than Janet when it came to Mariah.
So, and I also don't think that she left. I feel like she may have left on her own accord, but I think it wasn't an issue, because I know Natalie she was saying like, "Oh, I'm sad that she left." I feel like production and her was just happy to leave.
Yeah.
It's just like, there's like, you can go now. You've done your part.
Right.
You
They're
can
like,
go
oh,
now.
let me settle down. I'm just like, I don't think, this is a comfortable environment for me. I don't want you to get your head busted. We're gonna have you go home. Like, I think it was one of those.
I am gonna say though, what something else that I wrote down was that I think that Sky, is that her name? Sky, I think she is what Kat was trying to be last season.
Right. That is true.
Because
But she's
that's
a lot
what
more
she's giving.
boisterous, and I think the girls respect her a little bit more than Sky. Because the girls know the girls respect her more than they did Kat, because the girls know Sky more than they knew Kat. Because if you wasn't around BGC5, you don't know who the heck Kat was. I knew who she was though.
Yeah, I totally agree. So
And
far
also
I'm
with
liking
T.
Sky.
With T.
Oh my god,
When
that girl
she snapped
irritated
on
me.
Scotty, did you think that was okay for her to snap on Scotty like that? And do you now understand maybe why the girls are going to be on T's ass?
I literally commented that on Zeus's page, like on the Zeus, because I was trying to figure out why people didn't like T. But one, T is very loud, and I feel like if you're gonna be one of them loud people, you can't be screaming over people, because a lot of people take that as disrespect,
Yes.
like. And she was doing too much. Like, I feel like, girl, like, we don't know your trauma. How do her and Krishan think people are gonna automatically know they fucking trauma? We don't
Curse
know.
words.
You have to tell us.
Yeah.
Sorry. She just think people are gonna know her trauma. And
Right.
you was just screaming at Scotty, and Scotty was telling you calm down, and she was just doing a lot. And I was just like, you just kind of have to chill out with that. Like, it's not a good look for her, especially how she coming in the house trying to be funny. You can't be funny and be being like,
Rowdy,
eggy at the
body.
same time.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I feel you. It shocked me how she screamed at Scotty like that. I said, oh my God. You think she would have had the same sort of response to a Roly Poly Snack Meals Enterprises, aka Vegan Vice Incorporated?
You know what? I don't know, because I do in a way think she's a little psycho.
Because she does fight Rolly.
She does fight Rolly.
Yes.
I feel like T has a very loud voice, and I think that one thing about Rolly, she gonna scream over you. So if somebody's screaming over Rolly gonna take that as we finna fight. So
right.
That's
just
have a screaming match.
And y'all know Rolly loves to scream.
She loves screaming.
Rolly scream like a mama do at their badass kids.
Something else I wrote down. I said T looked like Donald Duck to me. I don't know what it is. Well, she kind of look like Donald Duck.
Oh my God!
I don't know what it is, but not really. I think that Krishan is really turning a lot of people off, and I think that she kind of needs to just check herself before she wrecks herself, because she's in a really bad situation right now with the internet, and I just think she needs to just calm herself down, because she looks like a bully and her friends look like mans.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Also, Scotty, baby girl, come here. Scotty tonight decided to write down psychotic, but she spelled physicotic. It's giving Mama Jones from Love and Hip Hop. Who do you think you are, Scotty? I'm a psychotic bitch. I'm a Desi Jones. You call me on the phone. You said I'm ready tripping. Leave him alone. You call me psychotic. I think I'm neurotic. No, you think you the bomb? Yes, I'm the grandma. Okay? Do better, Scotty. Bia, what's up?
Hey, Fred. I want y'all to know that psychotic B went applied in my household. So you know what?
I'm physicotic.
I'm okay with it. It's fine. I guess I'm gonna just talk about the Cabaret trailer real quick because it was quick. I am currently drafting my letter to the Zeus Presidente because these flashing lights are gonna give someone a seizure, and that someone is going to be me. And when I tell you when it's happening, I'm calling my attorney because there's no warning in the front of it about
Let me tell you what you do.
beware.
Put it on slow-mo, and that's how they get them slow-mo edits. I figured it out the other day.
Listen, maybe that's what it is, but I'm telling you, I was looking at my screen like, what is happening? How am I supposed to see when everything is flashing in front of me? I feel like I'm at an EDM concert. I did not ask for this. You guys can just show us the footage like normal people would do. I shouldn't have to go through this. I am a victim. And I will capitalize. Okay. I'm sick of Zeus. What's up, baddies? Marsha. Poor Tasiki left that girl looking like the back of a toad, just lumpy. It was. I wish with all my heart.
That I did get lumped up.
Oh my God. I need these girls to sign up for ET self-defense class because it can't be this. Like, I thought at first, like, Tasiki might have been like embellishing a little bit when she said how badly, she beat her up. Because, like, we all kind of drag it a little bit. But no.
That girl had her so mega.
I was smiling watching this like a hyena, just cheesing. I love it.
I gagged.
I'm a messy bee who lives for drama, and I do not care. I was definitely giving Scotty and Natalie just standing, snickering on the sidelines, because, like, to see someone get beat up like that in person is really a different experience, because it's like, damn, yo, fight back, just swing, throw in the towel. I feel like Tyrese in the comments.
Do you think she was clucking too much? Because she was doing the Sydney song.
You know what it was? She knew she was going to get beat up. And this is why when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, because her and the other girl knew that the minute that they was going to jump her, they knew already in advance they can't fight that girl one-on-one. Even Rock knew. Even Rock said it last episode, like, yo, I hope they got a weapon on them, because low key, my sister's not only bigger than them, but she's actually fights. Like, they're not going to beat her, man to man. So you shouldn't even be jumping her, respectfully, especially because y'all are hometown girls. You're not like Stunner Girl, for example, who lives on the West Coast. So, like, if Tasiki's in a bay, then she has to catch you. Girl, the show is done filming. She could just go home and see y'all on the block on any given Tuesday. So, I'm telling you, in the Be More with that terrible accent, like, to watch it for me was such a pleasing experience. I hate that for me. I got to stop watching violence, but it felt good because you got to get your redemption, sis. I actually did agree with Mariah Lynn. She did save Janet, respectfully. That little.
Thank God. You would have been looking worse than Marsh.
Woo! Tasiki was gonna beat Janet like Joe Jackson. Like, there was gonna be no coming back.
Do you think she was flirting a little bit with Janet? Because she was just like, "Oh, you're so fragile, nigga."
I know she was like, it's one of those things where it's like, when you know you're somebody who can fight, you obviously don't want to fight people who can't beat you up. But it's like, if I know I can beat you up and you know I can beat you up, why are you acting like this? Like, you know what's coming for you. So it's like, to even see her just like, yeah, you're next. Like, and poor Janet is just like, do I put my elbows up? Do I duck my head? Like,
she just didn't know how to speak English after a while. She started.
Yo, I screamed. It was giving yummy. Put on some Bad Bunny.
Right.
She said, "Let's
get some Bad Bunny." So bitch.
Janet didn't know what to do. She was hoping she would get teleported out of there. So
and Natalie was standing there like, "Ooh.
Oh my God.
Dodge that bullet, bitch."
Meanwhile, Marsh back there, bloodied, lumped up, just looking used and abused. Krishan standing over on the side, chewing ice cubes. Like, so Mariah's little toddler.
Was it true that she eat the ice cubes belonging to Marsh?
Yo, I thought she was asking for the ice to help her friend, and she sat there and crunched down. Like, girl, I get it. Your iron probably a little low, but you could have asked for 2 bags of ice. Your friend over there looking crazy. I was screaming because security was standing arms locked, like it was the March on Washington trying to protect her. Like, guys, just bring her in the house. Just move her away. You don't have to be here. Like, let my people go in order to protect her. But I do think it's interesting because Rock is adamant about Tasiki threatening to beat her up, which we all heard last episode. She did indeed say, I will beat the ish out of you, which is weird to say to not only a pregnant girl, but your sister. But
That's
to be
true.
fair, they seem to all have anger problems. So do I think she would have really did it? No. But does that mean you should say it? Also no. But to get your two little scrawny friends to hop on her head, Rock is not a good friend. You're not a good friend because there's a difference between like riding for your friend and just being a doja. And those little girls are dojas. Like to see Rock just be like, oh, I think that girl needs to be slapped. And next thing you know, Janet's in a full sprint looking like, Jamaican track stars chasing down.
That's how I was looking at the fight.
I cannot. I was like, are you kidding me? To see her chase that girl down like that, jumping over the ledge and all just to beat her up. And she really didn't even beat her up. It was tussling more than anything. Janet should really be embarrassed. Like, I know she felt proud because it was like, damn, I'm so happy Marsh went first. I'm so happy. But to see that happen, it was like, yo, y'all are really musty. I hate to see it. Y'all are really puppets. Rock is moving like she Suge Knight or like she Victor Sweet from Four Brothers. Like, it's annoying.
That is P. Diddy Combs, Rock.
Yo, I'm telling you, she's let this Zeus clout go to her head, and that's a dangerous game because she moves like she's untouchable. But it's like you're not. Your baby father shows that to us every other week. So you gotta be a little bit smarter than that because these girls are throwing eggs, but everybody not gonna be so kind. Especially when you got those little 5'4" attack dogs moving forward you. They can't protect you in real life.
Now, what do you think of T? Like the way that T acted and screamed in Scotty's face. What you thought about that?
I wanted Scotland to punch her in her face so badly because T got on the bus with an attitude already. She was on FaceTime with whoever. They blurred out the face. Who cares? That's irrelevant. So, but she was already in a bad mood. So she clearly was like feeling like whatever. But Scotty wasn't wrong to be like, yo, like, chill out, relax, like, we're going out. So for T to like bark like that, I'm telling you, mid-sentence, all she would have felt was my fist touching her face. Like, I'm tapping you. You're within arm's reach. Especially because she said, I'm going to keep yelling. What are you going to do about it? Why would you ask a stupid question like that? Scotty is too scary, and I hate that for us. Like, you got to start swinging and asking questions later. Ask yourself, what would Rolly do? What would Stunner do? Just tap her real quick because that's how they learn.
That would have been Stunner. Kills a bit.
Stunner would have had a whole bottle of Casamigos shoved down T's throat the minute she started yelling like that. Like, it would have been real violent, real quick, and she would have obviously deserved it because who are you talking to like that? I thought it was
exactly last season why
Biggie
Girl hit Razor Blade.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's the way like you barking on me like I'm your kid, bro. Like, you gotta watch your tone. You could easily be like, yo, I'm real passionate. Like, this is really triggering for me right now. I'm just a little upset. But to be doing all of that, stop the bus because we're gonna have to step off for a quick second. I did think it was interesting to hear Saya say that she had some people come out that wanted to see her perform because I didn't see any studs in the crowd. So I don't know. I just want to know who was there for her. Other than the man that was on the stage, that man in the crowd,
Do you think Zeus needs to be held liable for this?
They do. His head is like that was size 18. It's the size of a mini yacht. Like, there's no way he was pushed out of someone's vagina. He had to get cut out. They're like, oh my God, it's like a boot. And my seat in hell is already forged, and I'm just making it hotter. I can't keep doing this.
The gasoline does get put on you, Bia. One last thing, Bia. I want to know what do you think about Yummy P's wig? What are we gonna call this wig?
No tea, no shade. I think that's her best looking wig to date.
Same.
Honestly.
Same.
And with the dress, how it's so much.
Yes.
Low-key eats.
No, I know. I said the same thing. It could have been styled a little better, but I like it. I like it. It's giving the Lion album on Beyonce.
I'm telling you, it low-key eats together. The whole look, like it looks like someone else did her eyeshadow and put on her eyelashes for her. Like, Yummy P might have had a little bit of a budget this time around. And I am in full support of it. Am I in support of what she's going to do during this reunion? Absolutely not. All of those girls look embarrassing. Danny always looked like someone just scraped her from the bottom of their shoe. And I'm sick of it because you're really not from New York acting like that. You're a bum. Hate to see it. Like, look at that. What is that? What is that? Talk to me. Where's Andrea? Tell her to call in again. Because what is this? What is this? They braided each other's hair. I'm sick of it.
Not braiding each other's hair.
I'm done. It looks terrible. Like, they look like Jocelyn cosplays. Like, I hate to see it. What is the top? What is... You know what, Pierre? I love you. I love your channel. I do wish that Scotty would have just taken advantage of the opportunity to press T, though. Yes. In the room with Natalie and outside of the house. She had her opportunity to be like, yo, look, you was wilding out. And Sky looks stupid rushing Anna Mac like that. She's like 62 pounds. You could have just asked her for the fade, and it doesn't look you won. So what a waste of time. Everybody else, like the video and have a good night, friend.
All right, night. See you tomorrow. All right, what's up, JJ? Don't be taking too long, y'all. This slide out. People, the studio keeps saying studio full now. Okay, what's up, Nisha?
Hey.
What's up?
I don't know where to start. So
first, we're gonna start with the teaser. What you thought about the Jocelyn Cabaret teaser?
I didn't watch it. I can't watch Jocelyn's Cabaret. It's starting to get on my nerves.
Even the teaser, it looked good. Trust me.
Oh, Jocelyn, I'd rather watch The Mint than Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Ooh. Okay, that's for certain. That's for certain. That's for certain. How the theme song go? Okay, so let's go to Baddies then. What did you think about Tasiki and Marsha's fight?
I feel like Taseki definitely beat her up. I feel like that I wanted her to fight Janet so bad. I'm so mad that Mariah jumped in, but I would want, if that was my sister or my friend, I definitely would want them to do what Mariah did. But it was something I wanted to talk about when Taseki and Rock was arguing. Rock was like, you ain't never tried that when I wasn't pregnant. And that's a lie, because in whatever she got on Zoom, and on her show, Taseki pushed the absolute F out of Rock. And I felt like Rock should have, how she be fighting everybody else, she should have punched her sister. Like that, it didn't make sense. Like, I feel like that Rock pick and chooses who she want to fight with. I honestly feel like she probably stole, like, you know how people, she didn't want her sister to get on, because I feel like that she kind of like imitated her sister's life a little bit. So she didn't want her sister on there because she knew that her sister was going to point out how Rock be capping a lot. I don't know, because I feel like when Taseki did to her on that bus that she was going to beat her up, I feel like if she wanted to beat her up, she could have beat Rock up when Blueface punched her daddy, or punched their daddy. Yes. It was so mean. I feel like Rock is just a fake friend. Marsh got beat up. Her face was... I kept rewinding it because I couldn't figure out in that 10-second fight how her face looked like that. So that was terrible. What they did to Wovicky was... I couldn't believe why Janet did that to Wovicky, because for all of that, you could have fought Mariah Lynn. She could have fought Mariah for all that.
I'm surprised she didn't try to get Mariah Lynn after that whole thing. Like, she kind of let it go.
I tried to Google what she said in Spanish. She said "dumbless." She said
"dámale," right?
What does that mean?
I think that means "come here." If I'm not wrong, let me check.
I could not figure out what that meant for the
First, we looking up what the is I doing cha-cha, and now we looking up "dámale."
Because she was so scared, she started speaking Spanish. I was like, so...
Entertainers let me know, goddamn it. Oh yeah, she said bring it here. It means bring it here.
She's scary.
No, she said trámalo. She said trámalo.
And I don't like how they doing all that to Wovicky, but not doing that to Anna Mac. Like, come on now. Wovicky liked some tweets. Anna Mac actually was speaking on you, calling you slow. Anybody know that girl was calling you slow? I don't understand why they not beating Anna Mac up. And I don't think that they should be fighting.
Playing it cool. She's not trying to judge Krishan. She just kind of like, Animac is playing it smart.
But I remember you said when they first brung Vicky on, they did that so she could judge.
Yes,
Krishan.
I did. I feel like that casting was on purpose.
Yeah, because that makes sense. They knew that was gonna make Krishan mad.
Yes,
and she was gonna have her get beat up. I don't think that's cool though, because now that Taseki is mad at her sister, she ain't gonna fight ET, and I want her to fight ET.
Damn. Well, a lot of people are not talking about this. This reunion will probably be one of the craziest reunions because Rock isn't pregnant anymore. Mm-hmm. We're gonna have ET there, Boost with the Fire. We're gonna have Mariah Lynn there, which Rock, you can see from this episode, not too happy with. We're gonna have a lot of people that Rock's not too happy with at that reunion, so it's gonna be one to watch.
I want to say this because I see how they like love Rock in your comments. But Rock could not do nothing with them South Central girls. Like that's why she got up out that house, because she knew that they was gonna stomp a mud hole in her. She did not want them problems with them South Central girls. I'm not saying Krishan didn't hold her own, but Krishan can't fight like how they kind of trying to make it seem like she could fight. Because I know some girls back from where I stay that'll do Krishan in. So I'm not even sure why they be hyping her up like that. She is not no top tier fighter. She could defend herself real well, but she cannot fight like that.
Now, what do you think of T? T going off like that?
I feel like that Scotty should have punched her in her mouth though, because I feel like why did you let that girl? Did she like? I'm just saying, like Scotty is tall for no reason. I don't know what she tall for, because she keeps saying she an athlete. I ain't seen her pass the basketball yet. I'm trying to figure out.
She does fitness. What Fergie said, he's my witness. Ooh, I keep their girls on high. That's what Scotty do.
And I feel like that's why Natalie keep whooping on her. The moment Scotty learned how to keep her head up and swing real fast, she'll fade all them girls up. Seriously, she's tall enough to do it. I don't get it. I feel like that. But I also, when I seen in the trailer for the next episode, the sneak peek, when T told her, you was finna hit me.
He's playing in Scotty's face. Now I know why T got whooped like that. Like, not gonna lie, T, I still like T, but now I see why they was on your ass. Like, because in that preview, she's really playing in Scotty's face. Like, oh, you gonna hit me? You gonna hit me?
That took me to the moon, but I really do feel like T probably could fight though. That's why she be doing all that, because she probably could fight. She probably really could fight. And with what was it, DJ Sky sneaking Animac like that was trash. At this point, you were 6 feet tall, this girl is 4 feet. What are you doing? It didn't make any sense. And then I watched her live saying, we made eye contact. How did y'all make eye contact and she talking to a whole nother girl? I feel like they did that on purpose. And I don't like how Natalie told Animac not to do nothing to DJ Sky because she's the DJ. But in reality, you called that whole meeting for DJ Sky to fight Animac. That didn't make any sense.
Animac doesn't know you want to fight her, so like just hit her.
Yeah, that was terrible. But I can't wait for you to do. No, but I just can't wait till tomorrow for you to do. What is it?
The Man in Deja Vu.
Yeah, really Deja Vu. The Man They Could Keep It is really trash too. But
I saw the cipher.
Did you watch Deja Vu?
I haven't watched Deja Vu yet, but I did watch it.
I can't wait till tomorrow. I can't wait for you. I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
But that's all I got, you guys. Please like the video.
All right, what's up, Lexi?
Hey, Pierre.
What's up?
Nothing much. It's my first time calling. I'm so excited. How are you?
Okay. Let's get started with the teaser first. What you thought about the teaser?
Man, I'm so tired of Jocelyn and her little minions that she just puts the battery in their back. Like Andrea, I liked her this season. I really did. But seeing her switch to the other side to just be a minion for Jocelyn, I can't. Like, where was this energy when everybody was ganging up on you in the kitchen?
Ooh.
And coming at you for your voodoo doll? Where was all of this energy?
Do you think it's because of the tour that, she's team Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang?
Oh, absolutely. Jocelyn has put the battery and the powdered donuts probably in their back, allegedly, and got them just acting crazy like that. And Danny, why does she always look like that?
What do you mean?
He just looks so dusty.
You gotta be specific.
Like, what is it? And it's just like, the braids, I don't know. I got so used to seeing her with Big Lex wig on that I don't like the way she looks sometimes. But she's a good dancer.
It
But
is
as far as
okay.
the teaser and Miss Yummy, oh Lord, I can't wear her wig sometimes.
Why can't you like my legs? My legs are what makes me. What are you talking about?
Why? I can't. But this is definitely one of the better ones that she has had. At least it's not the pink one.
Yes. It's giving me bigger than bigger. You know that Beyonce song? I'm telling you, it's giving me
Yes.
Lion King album Beyonce. Okay.
Yes, yes. It's giving
Everybody
that. It's
going to the
giving Dream
Renaissance, she going to the
Girls.
Lion King.
Yes. And the feathers, I kind of like it, but
Yeah.
Yummy is still strange to me.
Oh, God. Not strange. Now off to Baddies. What you thought of Taziki and Marsh?
I'm gonna say this because Krishan is not a good friend. She she knew her friends could not take Tasiki, and just sent them into the wolves and just watched it while she was chewing her ice. I could not.
Y'all was
Nope.
so stuck on that ice. I kept seeing that everywhere.
Because like, how do you watch your friends get demolished like that, and you just have? I'm just going to chew on this. It must have been a good ice because
She
I
is pregnant
personally.
though, so some things for a pregnant woman it take like like it with this stuff with the taste buds.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But Marsh, I mean, it's play stupid games, win stupid prizes. How you going to jump somebody and then when it's time to pay that back, you there's nothing. And oh, her face. I don't understand. Yes, like I was just like, oh, I can't say poor you because you put yourself in that position, but it's also like, dang, I know that hurt. And then you got to look at your friend who put you in that position, like, why you put me in this position anyway? The badge on. Mm-mm-mm.
Now, who do you think Rock? Let's say Rock didn't want that to happen to them. Who do you think in her crew or like she hanging around that she could have brought in to get with Tatiki? Like, could it? Those were her only two options. You think those were her only two?
Honestly, I think they are because at the end of the day, I feel like especially at this point, Krishan has a lot of like yes people around her, so I don't see her having anybody in her circle that could probably take her, let alone
Yeah,
her sister. So unfortunately, they just had to be sacrificed.
that is true. Literally, like, well, Vicky. Now off to Vicky. Did Vicky Inky deserve that? Oh, Vicky. Did she deserve the meeting?
At first, I'm not even gonna lie up here. At first, I was just like, now they didn't have to do that girl like that until I kind of rewinded back and I was just like, she's really judgmental and had a lot of things to say in the name of Jesus. And I just feel like if you're gonna talk all of that, don't throw rocks and hide your hands and then hide behind the neighbor of, oh, that's my brother, my sister in Christ. Like, girl, no, you're not supposed to be in here judging. And now you want to negate the rules of how you can judge and when you can judge. No, child, like it don't work like that now. And as for the reunion, I feel really bad well, no, I don't actually, because she's really going to get dragged. And unfortunately,
You think Vicky's gonna show up?
you're right.
I
I
don't know
feel like
about that.
I don't know. I feel like I would hope that she shows up, but I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't because you're walking into that a whooping. You're walking right into it. Nobody's going to
Yeah.
feel bad. Especially you still liking posts and all of this. That's not no accident now. You
Right,
purposely
that's what I'm
doing that.
saying. Your fingers couldn't have slipped that hard.
Exactly. But
I don't think she's gonna come, but then again, Lucky went, and y'all know all that stuff that happened with Lex and everything. She still came there at that reunion, even though y'all told me I swear I was lying. But she still was there, so she
No,
might
you're
shock us
right.
and show up.
I
But
don't
I think
know.
she
I
gonna
would
come
hope.
with something to exercise Rock. And I'm not talking about equipment for exercise. I'm talking about to exercise Rock and get the demons out of him.
I see if she come with some holy water, I see Vicky doing that, and I see Zeus and Lemmy just being like, we're just going to give you some holy water, and you're just going to just like aim
Right,
it at
splash it
Rock,
on Rock really quick.
flash it, and then I just see more lawsuits happening. Like Zeus is not going to be satisfied until they are buried in
Right.
lawsuits.
Now, when T acted up like that, were you shocked at everything? that she did in tonight's episode?
I just felt she's a lot. And I feel like we all saw that she was a lot from the first episode with, her commentary. And she's funny, but it's just like, why are you so angry and who are you talking to like that? Like, simmer down, simmer down. Because now it's just like Scotty, I feel like she would definitely try Scotty of all people, because I feel like Scotty's just that one that I'm just going to go for. They're just going to go for it because Scotty's scary at first. But even then, all Scotty would have had to do was just pop her in the mouth real quick, like pop, like shh. All that noise is not necessary. Comment down.
I think Natalie was waiting for it too. Natalie was like, she was clicking her heels against Scotty feet, like, bitch, if you don't mother.
Right, like now's the time. Do it. Exactly. And then and then her voice. You can't have a voice like that and be loud and annoying. You can't.
That's very irritating. Imagine waking up and hearing that. I would go crazy.
Oh no, it would have to be like, girl, you gotta go. Like, bring an old school BCG, like pack her stuff up, throw her bed in the pool. You cannot stay here.
Not throw her bed in the pool.
Her bunk bed. Because they don't have their own bed.
Right. Any final thoughts?
No, I just love your channel so much. Thank you for taking my call. And everybody liked the video, because if you do not, you're a hater, and we don't have haters on this channel.
That part. Thank you.
Love you, Pierre.
Love you too. All right, make sure you guys hit that like button, because I didn't think it was a crime to hate on your homegirls and homeboys.
Princess in this bitch. Shout out to my bitch Hazel E. And I didn't know it was a crime to support your homegirls online. And for you trolling ass, nappy headed ass, trolling ass, you know where to find me. Lauderdale hoe. Oh, ain't she cute?
Ain't she cute? Okay, if I kick you from the studio after I've answered your calls, because people are trying to get in, I don't want it to be a full studio, because they keep telling me it's a full studio, people trying to get in and everything like that. Okay, what's going on, season 3, Baddie?
Oh my gosh, it's like fighting to get in this mofo, bro. Come on now. And then I was in, and my Uber driver gonna call me. My Uber driver gonna call me and bump me out. I said no.
Anyway, I saw that. That's why you were first on the queue. Yeah,
oh my God,
so,
struggling.
What you think of the teaser first? Let's do it with the teaser.
Okay, listen, stop. Sorry, my dogs think they're bad.
Not you got a baddie in the background.
I got 2 of them. Anyway, okay, the teaser was lame. I'm just so over it. Like, it's just the same thing every single season, and I'm just like, when are you guys gonna learn that you're just gonna be recycled? Like, I kind of hope. Let me go outside because I'm gonna hurt these 2. I kind of hope that. Don't call Peter on me. I'm just kidding. Right. Anyway, but I hope Raven and Diamond come with like some like advice, like, hey, please don't. You guys shouldn't be Gucci Gang because it didn't really work out that well for us.
Right.
Like, y'all just look. You like at this point, like y'all just look like minions, bro. Like, y'all don't look like. And this is gonna sound mean, but in my opinion, like, I know Danny. What's the other girl's name? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Pierre, can you hear me?
Okay, we back, y'all. This is the second week in a row this happy. I'm mad. What's up, y'all? What's up, season 3?
Oh my gosh.
I think that was
Okay.
on my end.
And then after I
That's
got
the
out there, like,
second
you should
week.
have hosted a
Oh,
tough.
somebody praying on this thing down. Go ahead.
I'm dead at the comments. Okay, no, okay, so I just hope like maybe they go in there with the voice of reason, because I know this is gonna kind of sound bad, but in my
Right.
opinion, like y'all ain't even like top tier girls anymore. So you just really look like minions. You know what I mean? Like it's not like I don't know. It's lame, bro. Like I haven't watched like 5 episodes of it. I just hear your recaps, and that's funny. It's more funny because I hear your recaps. But I don't know. I might watch a little bit of the. I might fast forward and try to see the fight, but I don't know. But Daisy, that girl.
What the is a doing, cha-cha?
What is the edges? Is the question. Struggling. Well, she kind of looked black there. Let's
That's
talk
what I
about
said.
that.
Bro, I said the same thing. I said, okay, maybe you can't say the N-word.
I was going to say, yeah, maybe you get a pass.
Right, you get a pass. Don't lie. Because I was like, who is this black woman that Jocelyn has on this stage?
100%. But okay, so let's talk about the baddies. Okay, first of all, I've been gone so long, and you saw my message why I couldn't come up in here, right? Okay, yeah. So I finally did that. Anyway, so I just feel like let's start with Krishan and the lump dump. You're not a good friend. You're not a good friend. You let your friends go over there and get beat up. And the lady that called before me, you know what? She was preaching, because I really am starting to think that, bro, you kind of took on your sister's persona like you this big bully. And every fight you won, you ran up on them. Except that one where she got mopped up on a Blue Girls Club. You know what I'm saying? And when it's people that I don't know, like people that I think could really take her on, like she don't come at them. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't like her. Like, I mean, I can't even be nice about it anymore because, and my thing is, just because you clout chase your way to fame doesn't mean everybody's trying to use you for clickbait, bro. I had to say it like that. Clickbait, bro.
Clickbait.
But my thing is,
use
like,
me for bait, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro. Like, and I was just watching somebody's YouTube the other day. They were like, "Yo, I'm afraid, guys, we made the wrong sister famous." I was like, "You really did," because I don't know. I just like to see more and more and more. And can I just comment on the allegations real quick? Because I know you talked about it 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is like, yeah, maybe she should have touched on it, but at the end of the day, like, it's the weaponization for it. Like, even like I know we've all dealt with stuff, and I'm a survivor of that too. But I feel like
it was put out in a way to make her look bad, not in a way of
like,
feeling hurt from it.
And that's my thing.
I
is
get
like,
what you're saying.
I really want to focus on the fact that she's a child. So if everybody's gonna be mad, you're gonna be mad, Krishan. Why aren't you blasting your parents for letting that happen in your house? The sister, why aren't you mad at yourself for how you letting something happen to your son? So let's really talk about how the parents put into play instead of getting mad at a 9-year-old. Because I'm sorry, like, yeah, she's older and it's not right. But at the end of the day, you're still getting mad at something someone did when they were 9. She wasn't 18. You know, and it's just the weaponization. I don't know. I don't want to go on a tangent about that. It just makes me so annoyed. And I just feel like I'm so glad that girl got beat up because you deserved it. You couldn't fight. And I really wish, like, I'm glad Mariah smacked that girl, but I really wish she could have got mopped up too. Because my thing is, you had all this smoke and stuff for Vicky. And I'm glad Vicky got some hits in. I was like, okay, girl. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like, you're just dumb. Like, what kind of woman starts running when somebody says, go hit her? What?
Vicky tapped into her "Why You Mad" era.
Yeah, no. Like,
I am the female Weezy.
Lost you for 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, I lost you for 2 seconds. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so my thing is, I'm going to talk about Mariah because I'm going to talk about T and Scotty last. Mm-hmm. The thing with Mariah is whoever is doing her makeup needs to blend that into her neck. It's really pissing me off week after week after week. She's beautiful. Even when she's performing, if she got a bun on her head, you need to blend it into her neck, bro. Like, use some neck makeup, and that's my only critique of her.
Mm-hmm. I may be wrong, but I think the person who did the makeup the first time when the neck was looking crazy was Crush Off of Bobby I Love You Purr. But I may be wrong, but I could have sworn I seen it on social media. But yeah, go ahead.
Her makeup artist? Did you just say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep it moving. Anyway, Natalie set Anna up for that. Anna, you knew you was coming on Baddies. You should have made a club banger before you came on Baddies. Because what did you think you was about to be singing in the club?
Ooh.
As a singer. What did you think you was about to be singing in the club, babe? Or you should have just said, I don't want to perform. Period. End of story. Period. End of story. You shouldn't have performed. And my thing is like, I think Natalie kind of set that up too, because the way they even explained it to Rolly was that every single 8391. Every single person performed. Okay, of course that's gonna be you. Me make that girl last after 10 people done performed. Of course she's gonna sound crazy and look crazy. You know what I'm saying? But she should have just said no. This is what's killing me about like them being artists. Like as an artist, you need to know when to sing and when not to sing. When to pop out. If your stuff ain't ready, don't pop out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. People get
don't
caught
you think it's good though, just for promo, because it is going to be seen by millions of people?
Yeah, but millions of people are now saying your song is boring. So what's really good? Just like millions of people are tired of it being a vibe.
Yeah, no, I'm sick of hearing that song. Like that to me is crazy how we're still on It's a Vibe 3 seasons in.
Yeah, I'm just really sick and tired of it. I don't know. I just feel like that thing about Anna. Okay, so here's my thing about the T and Scotty thing. When Rolly, first of all, let's talk about the fact that did you see all them bugs? Because I feel like the bugs were the baddie of the show tonight. Them bugs was outside eating up everybody. Even the security guard was sitting there mad. First of all, you try to, I don't like bugs. You try to be around that many bugs around people arguing. They was probably out there for 3 hours. She got on the bus. She was probably tipsy and she was probably tired of that. And you up talking, girl, no, I don't want to talk. But my thing is, if you had that big of a problem about it, you should have slapped her then. But that just proves you ain't about it. You know what I mean? I have a feeling that the only time Scotty gonna try to fight her is after Rolly fight her or after ET fight her. Nah, bro. You a baddie, you want to sit in the confessional and do all this talking. If you were that mad, you should have slapped her then. And that's why I mess with T, because I feel like if you would have slapped T then, she would have been with it. But also, since you're back on Fig Watcher, I'll send you the clip later, but T had broke down like 3 months ago, like a month before Baddies started filming, about how she was in this Christian cult. And it was a whole thing. So I, as a watcher of that, know her background with that. And you could tell she was irritated with Vicky too, because she did say something to Vicky too.
Yeah, I did see that. She did look really annoyed with Vicky, because her and Vicky looked like they were having a little convo at one point.
Yes, and the way she explained it, it kind of sounds like Vicky was asking for her help half the time. So she was probably over that. But my thing is, yeah, she was wrong for getting a little snappy. But my thing is, if you were a real baddie, Scotty, you should have said something right then and there. Period. Because, and I think where I do think T would have still had the same energy for Rolly, Rolly would have said it there. Why is it okay for Rolly to yell in everybody's face all the time? All the time. Y'all are okay with her yelling in anybody's face whenever. You know what I'm saying? But nobody else can yell? Why? Because she's little? Bro, if I'm mad, I'm going to yell. If you want to do something about it. And my thing is, too, like, you're right. Scotty, she did make Scotty look stupid. She said, oh, you going to hit me? Because you're a punk, bro. You're a punk. And stop wearing the pink wig, bro. Stop. I don't like her.
You're not a fan of the pink wig?
No, I'm not a fan of the pink wig. Give it to Yummy P. Let's try it on her.
You think she took it from Yummy P?
It's a little higher grade, so maybe not. But that came out the Zeus budget for sure. Yummy had to get her own wig, but Scotty's wig.
Yummy upgraded from Temu to AliExpress. We're making progress.
Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like she's a punk, and this season's she thinks this season is doing her big one, but you're looking more and more like a punk, because while you sit in the confessionals talking, writing notes, you should have slapped her then. If somebody disrespect you, you gonna let them talk? Especially you're already in Baddies, you're already in this session. Why wait till Natalie rounds you guys up, acting like you about to go to the next stop to then want to have a fight? Nah, slap her then and there, bro. Period. And that's where I will give Rolly some, because Rolly would have did that then and there. But my thing is like, I don't think that still warrants 3 people getting mad. I want to see where ET's head is, because my thing is, do you come in and just start not liking T because Rolly and Scotty don't like her? And Rolly, do you just stop liking her because Scotty don't like her, so now she's going to start irking you? Like, nah, girl, if you don't like her, don't like her. Don't not like her because you, Scotty, and Natalie are now clicked up. And it's real crazy to me, Rolly. You have clicked up with Natalie when you talked about Jayla doing that. Ooh. And Rolly is right up under Natalie too. No matter, I mean, she's still kind of her own person, but the same. Look, Pierre, am I lying? I'm not. So it's
You're
just,
not.
I'm just so irritated. I get louder and louder when I
You
get
know,
more
that's
and more
why I want
irritated.
Jayla to come back, because I want to see Jayla would really switch shit up, because I don't think Jayla's a big fan of Rolly. No shade. So like, I just think her being in the mix and her still being cool with Nat, that would put everybody in an awkward position, and we really say where the cards may fall. You see what I'm
And
saying?
my thing is, one more thing.
Yeah.
I'm really like, I like Rolly. I don't not like her. She's kind of getting a little mean girl for me, especially after she had the surgery. I think she thinks that her stuff don't stink, you know. And I feel like, bro, stop acting like everybody on here is a real artist. Who's a real artist? Krishan with her one song? Stop, bro. If you had to point out who's a real artist, Mariah Lynn in the story. Kasaya, I love you. Your stuff is good, but it's giving DIY.
Wait a
Rolly.
minute.
No.
What is
How many
DIY
percent
for
did he?
people that do not know? What do you mean by that in terms of
No,
music? I
what
know
I
what
mean
DIY
by that
means.
is, and it's fine to do that, but what I'm saying is polished, professional, all that. As an artist, who, let me know who could go on a Hot 97 stage right now. Who knows how
Marlon.
to properly sound check? Stop acting
Marlon.
like Baddies is the big old tour. Like, bro, there was a difference. You saw a difference when Stunner was on stage and them other girls was on stage. If there's a difference between being an artist. And the way I think Rolly can get there, you're not there yet. So stop acting like it. Period. Because all y'all are here to do the same thing, promote your stuff. So stop acting like y'all are on these higher tiers. And I won't be mad anymore because I just feel like they can all make it, but just stop acting like y'all better than somebody just because you've been on a Zeus show, bro. Stop it. Because some of y'all, and I think the thing that kills them with T is T make money in real life. T got
That is
money.
true.
T been had money. Period. And I think they can't stand that because the only thing they got is badness. So rant over. I'm going to go ahead, clock out. I love you, Pierre.
Period.
And I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
get on my
Timothy.
bye, baby.
All right. All right, what's going on? I eat, nigga. Y'all ready? What's up, Slade?
What's up, Pierre?
What's up?
I just came
What you
from
thought?
watching your review.
Okay.
Oh,
What
you
do you
said
think
something?
about the teaser?
Oh, I only paid attention to Yummy P's wigs. That atrociousness. And I saw,
You
I
don't think
was,
this is her best one though?
I don't know, man. Yummy P's a
This is
friggin'
her.
mess.
And also, let's get on to Baddies. What did you think of Tasiki versus Marsh?
Okay, so in the review, the only thing that I disagreed with you on the review is where you said that Taseki should have hit Vicky. And the same reason I disagreed with you is why I feel like Rashawn contradicted herself, is that she fought Marsh, and look at what happened to the girl. The girl had friggin' dumplings on her head and blood rushing from her.
Not
And she had
dumplings.
she had Miss Bubbles questioning if she even wanted to fight or not. That's why I agreed with Mariah that she kind of safe because she started speaking Spanish. I don't know what she was doing. She's like, I don't know. But she better thank God Mariah stepped in because she would have ended up looking worse than Marsh.
You know what I think
But
what
I
happened
feel like
too? I think that was an edit too. I think her doing that back and forth with Marsh, Janet, and her. I think that was that was a long time, and I think Mariah got sick of it and hit her.
that's how it looked too because Mariah was just creep. Like how it looked, it looked like Mariah just creeped in the scene and just popped out of nowhere. So
Right.
I could see them editing that. But I feel like the Seki screw baddie, she needs to fly out to Orlando, Florida and try out for WWE in the Performance Center or something like because that girl has presence. And I'm not even joking because I don't know if you know, but a girl who was on One More Chance, I think her name is Shay or something. I
Oh, I know
think
what you're
after
talking about.
yeah, she went to WWE. I think she goes by Nikita Lyons now. And
Right.
she's one of the hottest rookies in development. I feel like Taseki could follow in her footsteps if she wanted to, because I feel like she has the look, she has the build, and she has the charisma. I eat nigga. I feel like that would sell. I, I feel like Rashawn revealing Buttercups and Bubble on the payroll makes it very understandable why they was moving the way that they did. And
You
why
think
does
she was
Rashawn
serious, or she was just saying that to kind of like, "Hey, I got these bees. I could tell them what to do at any moment." Or you think she really got
I
him on
think she was
payroll?
I think she was serious. Because don't they like I think Marsha she runs a lash company or something like that. I don't know what Jay does, but how they was moving, I would believe it. Because if Rock Blake, they moving. I don't understand it. I
It's
don't have
like
friends like
built-in
that.
friend security.
And well, they got a built-in security. You know what? I don't want to cuss on your live, but
Please don't.
why does Rock think everything is clickbait on camera time? Like Rock, chill. Now next, I feel T, you did way too much this episode. Like you, like she was so annoyed. Like I get she was annoyed, but Scotty didn't do anything. She just wanted to show off Mr. Pepper's body. And let me stop.
I hate you guys so much. Not Mr. Pepper's body. Also, this random, but let
Like
me
I
throw this
think,
in there. What do you think of the battle between Stunner Girl and Big Lex?
I think Big Lex should just tread lightly. Like girl, like she just came out of hiding. Like I don't want to see Big Lex in a situation, especially because like we know Stunner. Stunner doesn't
Yes.
play fair, especially her boyfriends. Like he toys around with guns like it's nothing. Like I don't want to see her in a position where she gets done worse than what Jocelyn did it because the whole Jocelyn situation was foul. I think men was jumping her and stuff like that.
Right.
And
And
then Stunner.
y'all gonna stop keep trying me about this Melissa thing. I'm not saying Melissa's a man. I'm talking about a whole nother person. It was an actual nigga hitting her. I'm not talking about Melissa. Y'all think I'm trying to be
No,
funny?
I,
I'm so
no, no,
serious.
I saw
Y'all can
it.
watch the whole video. Oh my god.
No, I know what you're talking about. Like a dude,
I
like
keep
he
seeing
literally
that in
ran up.
comments, and I'm like, y'all really just don't know what y'all talking about.
But
Then
I totally
you
get
trying
it.
to say
Like,
Melissa a nigga. I'm like, no, I'm not.
not gonna lie, I thought she was a nigga too.
Damn.
Cause I got like the way Zeus aired it, her face was blurred. All I could see was the blood gush, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah. And
But back
also, what
to
do you think of Lil Vicky and the whole Lil Vicky situation?
well, Vicky is a death. I feel like she looked, but I like it's okay for her to say that Jesus love y'all or whatever because they do, but like the way she repeated it, I think she wanted something to happen. I don't know if production told her to do that, but the way like with the way she keep repeating it, I think like it's like she wanted Krishan to react,
Mm.
but the way she, the way she, or we can say, oh,
Oh, you laughing at the scream,
like
the scream she let out.
I don't know, like it's like she saw a demon.
Right. Any
But the
final
funny
thoughts?
thing is,
Go ahead.
yeah. But I want to go back to the T. I feel like
Yeah.
what I was about to say. I was about to say I see why like everybody popped on her on
Mhm.
T because I feel like T did like the screaming. I don't know what's going. I feel like she does way too much. I don't know if like the producers tell her to give off a certain type of energy in the confessionals. Well, I don't know what's going on. But
Right.
lastly, my final thoughts. I'm excited to see what ET gives in next
Mhm.
episode and what her intro
Right.
is like. I hope the rumors are true that Isaiah is waiting for her to appear to release the Central Baddies trailer because that's just petty. Like,
Right.
like why would you do that?
If you're in the
But
Discord, let me shut up. Join the Discord,
no,
Slade. Then you'll see some stuff. Okay. Thank you for
I'm down
calling
to
in.
Discord. Yeah, thank
Join.
you.
All right. Join. DM me. I'm gonna send you to you. All right. What's Latte?
Yo,
What's up? What's up? What's
hey, how you
up?
doing? I'm back again. It's my second time.
Period.
I just wanted to go ahead and get into everything. As far as the teaser, they look like they gave Yummy a little bonus so she can do something. Yeah, a little. I mean, it
We
ain't
gonna
her.
suck out the nuts.
It don't help. I mean, I think she just ordered that dress off somewhere or just went to somebody's boutique or somebody probably gave that to her for free because they just feel so bad for her. Like, I just feel like Yummy is a charity case. It's for like Jocelyn or something like that. Like, I just feel like she uses Yummy to get viewed, just like how she used Wet Wet. Like, she used them as jokes. Like, they're clowns on the show because it should be no reason why Yummy Dusty. You know she can't dress. You know her hair never did. Like you know this. So I feel like she put these like some girls on the show to make fun of them. Like it does not make any sense to me. Because why's Yummy back? Please explain to me why's Yummy back. Like she was never a
Yummy,
fan
no,
favorite.
let me tell y'all why Yummy's back. Yummy's a great dancer. Yummy is, I think, one of the best dancers on the show. Not too much on Yummy.
Oh yeah, she most definitely. But
I just don't like the wigs.
I don't get the cabaret either. Like, what is this? Is this a stripper? This is strip tease? Is this supposed to be sexy? Am I supposed to get turned on? Like, I'm confused. I don't really get this cabaret because at least on the Mint, she makes them strip. She makes them get a bag. You taking these girls out their element and trying to keep some choreography or whatever, and knowing they can't do it. Egypt. Like, I'm sorry, some of these girls are just not it. Like you got Daisy. What did Daisy come back for? Like, come on
No,
now.
that
I feel
I
like
agree with. I like Daisy because what is a doon cha cha? But you know.
What the fuck?
Is a doon cha cha?
Just making up words. But I mean, I just feel like, and I think that that disc came out after the reunion. She didn't make that disc until after the reunion because Jocelyn would have ate you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She would have murdered you, like if you dissed her before that reunion. Because just like she got something waiting for, what's that girl name? Lucky. How she had her new minions. Honestly, I think this is don't sue me. This is all just speculation.
Okay.
I think Jocelyn is a pimp. I think Jocelyn is a pimp. I think she be pimping these girls out, filling their nose up and stomach up with coke, and
hold on, wait a minute. Don't say that word. Say powder donuts.
Powder donut. I'm sorry. Powder donuts. She fills their stomach up with nice powder donuts, and then sends them about their way. Because you remember when all that thing that happened with Big Lex and how all of them looked crazy. Just look at the shots. Like when they first started dancing until after they got done dancing, Danny was acting out of her mind, and Drea was acting weird more than usual. The only person that wasn't acting that crazy was natural. Like, look, everybody was acting insane. That was a bad batch of donuts, bad batch. And I just feel like if you do this, if you show me, I feel like Jocelyn just be whispering that if you show me you down for me, I'm gonna make sure you come back on the next season. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna do this and the third. You see how she switched up on Raven and Diamond once when she didn't need them no more because she knew she was gonna get a whole new set of girls, a whole new set of test dummies, and it was gonna be that. Like I think she's a predator. She's a look at her, Beluga Well and Beluga Well too, because I cannot. They just so pale. Oh my gosh! And I know that they can't touch Diamond because she's pregnant. And then Raven, I know they're gonna demolish her. They're gonna eat her alive. Like she's gonna stick her little piranhas on her, and they're gonna eat her alive. And I'm just so sick of them. Like she get a new batch of girls every.
Now you
year.
think she'll get a new batch next season? Because I don't feel like she's gonna get a new batch. Because I think if she does, it'll kind of look stupid.
I don't feel okay. So the first season, Miami, she really didn't have any followers for real because they really didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Second season, she had, Barbie left once when Barbie switched up on her and left because Barbie was one of her little test dummies. Somebody, Boss Tech tried to be, but Boss Tech tried ballistic, and I just feel, how that went with Boss
Apparently,
Tech.
that was producer made.
Yeah, producers be setting these girls up to get killed.
Now
Why would
that
y'all do that? Y'all know she don't play about her pimp. Y'all know she don't play about her man. She don't play about him. Her DJ, the person that be writing her raps and stuff like that, and and clearing these verses because ain't no way he let her get out the studio after doing Cha Cha or I kill you dead. I can't.
You're in the wrong place, bitch. I kill you dead.
You die, be born. The only thing that she ate on that verse was "You die, be born again, die, be born again." I love that. Jocelyn is iconic for that. I love her down for that.
Out of all the new songs, I like "You in the Wrong Place." I don't know if it's because of my intro or what. I like it. I'm sorry. I be saying all the time. You know the best I ever seen.
That's it. I've been screaming, "You will die, be born again, die, be born again." Before I do a song with you, I've been screaming that since Love and Hip Hop. I love that for her. She did cameo to herself. I love that. But honestly, I'm ready for Jocelyn Cabaret to end. I'm over it. It's boring now. She's not doing anything. You keep going to this one clubs. You're not going on tour. You're not having a residency. You just she's played out. Y'all done gave this lady too much time, and I'm sorry. Y'all should have hung it up when Mona did. I'm sorry. Like I'm really tired of Jocelyn. I'm tired of the I'm just tired of it. First of all, she degrades women to their nothing. Like I just can't do it. And then she tried to make it seem like she did so much for these women as far as like with Abby. Like, first of all, you didn't know Abby was trans before you started saying, all this extra stuff. I help everybody. I accept everybody. Da, 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 da. You don't, because first of all, you really don't like white people. She don't like white people because they hate when they say she's not black. But okay, but
Right.
on who's next?
On to baddies.
Oh, Baddies. Oh my God. What's her Marsh girl? They set her up. She got naughty, baby. Like, they should have had no, she got naughty. She got naughty so bad. She looked like, how Krishan had made Low London look that first episode. I feel like
Yes.
Tasiki taught Krishan how to fight,
Yes.
and
It's evident.
it's evident because Tasiki was giving it to her, bobbing and weaving, throwing her head back like a bobblehead. Boop, boop, boop. Every hit was connecting. No rings on her finger, no scratching, no pulling, no hair pulling. She actually get down like that. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm kind of feeling like we made we made the wrong sister famous a little bit sometimes, because Tasiki with her is genuine. It's not forced. She's not bullying. She don't have to
Now, do
make
you
it
think
known.
she should have slapped Anna Mac or Will Vicky, especially Will Vicky after this
Well,
episode? Because
Anna
she said
Mac
that
more.
was fun.
Yeah, Anna Mac more so is because Anna Mac actually did say something to her, say something about her. She called your sister slow, knowing that Krishan really can't hit nobody or whatever. But like she said, she's fragile. I don't feel like the apology was genuine because she was scared. She was shaking in her boots. She was really gonna pee on herself. Ro Vicky, I feel like her getting beat up was she should have been got beat up a long time ago. I still don't forgive her for the stuff that she was doing in 2016. I still don't like Well Vicky. I don't care. She can be delivered, baptized, die be born again
Not the
before I like
Jocelyn
Well
line.
Vicky again. I'm just sick of her. I feel like she got what she deserved because she using a whole different platform now. Like, you know, now she don't have the black people behind her back no more. She barely got white people behind her back. She need the Christian folks. Not she needs somebody to feel sorry for her. Oh, the devil. Oh, it's the devil. You still have that fake black scent because you don't force yourself to talk like that for so long. Now she's stuck like that because you never talk like that. I know your mama is ashamed to you, or whoever your mama, your daddy is ashamed of you because of how you look, because you still have that fake black scent. You never talk like that. Always talking about the devil. It's the devil. You're the devil. Like, you're wolf in sheep's clothing. Like, you do everything just for a platform or just to get. She got
Now,
her
do you
little.
think she'll show up to the reunion?
Oh no, she's scared. No, they would kill. She knows she's gonna die. Like, she knows they're gonna murder her. They're gonna eat her alive. She's gonna be a meatball, and they're gonna eat her because she's still. Not only is she not coming back because she broke her contract by speaking on zoos, and breaking
She
her
leaking
NDA.
footage.
Yeah, and she leaked footage. So, and then she told them. I knew production told her to do that. Like, she's like, Jesus loves you. They was like, say it again, say it again. I don't think they heard you. Jesus loves you. Say it again. And then they knew that was going to piss Krishan
I
off.
can hear
Like,
her say that too. One
yeah,
was like, say it a little louder. I don't think they can hear
I
you.
don't think they heard you. Like, what?
Do you
Like,
need a megaphone? No.
yeah, like, what? Like, I would have
Too
punched
much.
her out too. Like, and then I love Sky because Sky says everything like the right way. Like how y'all said that Cat is what Cat thinks that's what she was supposed to be. She thought she was supposed to be Sky. Like, I've been respecting Sky. Everybody respects Sky. I really kind of wish she was on the type of time she was in Black Ink Crew, but I feel the growth. I see the growth. I
Right.
love that for her. But the stuff that she was saying to, like, you don't need to be saying this right now. It's a time and a place. I pray, I do all this other stuff. I speak about God, but it's a time and a place. You're saying this stuff after Krishan's friends just got demolished. You think she want to hear that? You think she
Right.
want to hear that? And she be like, oh, I don't think Krishan says that she's holy. She's not holy, or whatever. I mean, she praises God in her own way, but at least she don't fake kick it. Like, at least she don't
Mm.
scream out all day, every day, oh, Jesus loves you, and da 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 da. Like, she stand on her own. Like, so I would expect her too. She deserved it. She really did.
Now on to T. Do you think T, the way that she popped off on Scotty like that, did it shock you?
Yes. Cause when did you get like that? I don't think T can fight. I know she can't fight. Just the way she talks, I just every time I see her, I just remember when she be wearing them visors and that top bun on what's that show called? Wild 'N Out. That's all. Every time I see T, I think of her as a clown. Wildin' out girl, wildin' out girl. You just use it to joke. Everybody use the butt of the joke. You really never had any stage presence for real. I don't know. I just feel like she's
I don't agree with that. I think she has stage presence.
I don't feel like with a group. I think this is not her. This is not her group. This is not her place to shine. Maybe with other comedians, but other women that actually like fight, do this, this type of shows or whatever. Like,
you don't think it's the right show for her?
No. Maybe something else. Maybe if you just stayed on Wild 'N Out or something with VH1 and now that's in MTV or whatever.
You almost said not at TV. I'm like, hey, now you think she don't know? Is this what you think?
No, they wouldn't. Oh no, the South Central Baddies would eat her alive. She wouldn't make it a day. But I don't think this is her type of platform to be on. Like, she's funny, but she overdoes it. Like, I know you want to be known as the funny one, but you see how casually Sky is funny. You see how her jokes and her puns hit, and how, oh my God, when she was talking about all Krishan got to do is a little blink, a little snap of the finger. Like, that was funny. T screaming at Scotty and all the other stuff because you wanted your little 5 seconds because Scotty's a punk. She's not gonna do anything. If Natalie smacked her around, she came back and they be doing their other stuff. They be doing their own stuff off camera. But I just feel like she did that for her little 5 seconds because Scotty wasn't gonna do anything. Yeah, Scotty has not had a good like lick since she hit Razor on Bus. Like, she's not going to say anything. She's not going to do it. Even Natalie said, because he was like, what you going to do? Natalie said, nothing. And she said, exactly. You're not going to do nothing. I'm like, first of all, you're screaming at her.
That was wild.
And we don't know the context of why you're mad at Vicky because you was in a cult or something like that. Like, say that first. Like, what pissed me off was, how because I was in a cult,
Right.
How are we supposed to know what triggers you if you never said your trigger? Now you screaming at this girl for no reason and she hits you in your face. Now she's dead ass wrong. I don't get it. Like, and then everybody be pulling Scotty's whole card. Like, ain't no way in hell that everybody has tried you. The only person you ever hit was Razor because she's shorter than you. You thought she couldn't fight. And it's sad. Nobody ever got your back. Nobody ever does anything for you. Natalie's gonna throw you to the wolves and let you get beat up. DJ Sky, I don't know why they brought her back. You could have had a whole different DJ. I don't feel like it was fair what she did to Animac. Like, Animac is like my age. She's 23, 22. Y'all are old with kids. You ran up on her, and I keep saying Natalie be setting these people up because ain't no way you're gonna have this long talk about fighting and then not know that. You could tell what first of all, DJ Sky never stayed in the houses. Y'all brought DJ Sky. Y'all gave her own black truck. Y'all rode her over there just to fight Animac. And then want to make Animac look like the bad guy. I'm so sick of this Animac hate train. Like, I like Animac.
Oh, you you're an Animac stan?
Yes, okay. I am, because I just feel like, y'all do stuff. Like, she even said on the second episode, the first and second episode, when they kept letting Scotty run up on her. They kept letting run up on her or whatever, and it wasn't fair. Like, she's like, I don't care if she's your favorite. I don't care if she's been on the season. Y'all not gonna keep showing favorites. Y'all not gonna keep letting this girl hit me. So the fact that y'all letting her run up and y'all didn't let her get her, at least get her a stance or something, like, that was whack. That was so whack to me. Like, Natalie, you don't have nobody's back. You're not. This is not a safe haven for nobody. You said you had Vicky's back, but once you found out Krishan and Tasiki was on her head, then you was like, oh, I don't know about you. You better pick the biggest girl in here to help her fight. I'm like, yeah, I'm over you. Like, okay, this is over with. Other than that, I'm over Natalie. Like, she just does some grimy stuff to me, and I just can't get over. Like, the more and more you see, you just see how she like, Vicky, she's the devil. Like, you should have been calling Natalie the devil out of everybody because she's setting these girls up. Like, I think just like how the next episode finna go, how she let Biggie come in there. Okay, she's Biggie, you can go ahead and do your big one, and then so you can get it popping. And then with what's that girl, Scarface? I'm gonna let you get your big one. You can go ahead and run up on Tasiki. It's gonna be like that. You're just telling these girls and you're whispering in these girls' ear just for them to get set up. Because Rolly's gonna eat Biggie. I know. Like, she ain't the best fighter because Jayla be.
Oh no, Latte, we lost you. All right, what is going on? It's too icy.
Oh, hey, honey.
What's up? What'd you think about the teaser if you watched it?
Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like Yummy was dressed like a fucking husk of corn. I mean, oh, I'm a effing husk of corn. I did like that wig on her though. It was very
Okay.
like, it was very on.
You
Like, you
like
know,
it
for her. You feel me?
for her.
Like,
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it was the best that we've seen thus far. So that's what I can give her.
For
And
her. Okay.
I'm shocked that they even had the teaser out this early for the reunion.
Yeah.
I thought that was shocking, but I mean, I guess not, considering they really had no content the whole year.
I did not hung up, you guys. It really just dropped her. So stop. Y'all so funny in these comments, I swear. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay, but yeah, no. I don't know. I really didn't have much to say about the teaser. The whole season was kind of really boring to me.
Mhm.
So I just can't. I don't know. I can't really get into it. But on to the baddies.
Right.
Um. Okay.
We
So what was
start
your
with
question?
Tasiki and Marsh. What you think about that?
Oh my gosh, I loved every second of it. I'm so happy Tasiki got to get her lick back, and it was so very deserved. And I'm trying to think. I really wish Janet would have got it just as good as Marsh, but she lucky Mariah Land saved her.
Mm. Now, do you think she faked that knockout to avoid Tasiki getting on her more? Because
I
I feel
I
like
I,
she did.
I would say it kind of feel like she did, but at the same time, I don't think she expected nobody else to jump in. So I think she was also just caught off guard, like in general. So she was like, "Dang!" And then she saw Whoa Vicky, and she saw how hype Krishan was about it, and she was like, "Oh, I'm leaving here with something."
Right. That is true. Now, well, Vicky, do you think she's making a mockery out of God? Because this upstart run me the wrong way with Vicky. Icky Vicky. I'm calling her
Oh
now.
my,
Icky
oh my,
Vicky.
oh my gosh!
I
Yes,
thought she making a mockery out of God. I don't like that.
no, she definitely has been doing that this whole time. Like, I don't even know why people like is giving up this gimmick. Like, we didn't just see her a few years ago cosplaying as black women, and now when you're around them, you want to
Yes.
pull this whole. That's just weird to me. Like, I don't know. And then for everybody be defending her, like she needs a saving grace. It's just lame. Like, no, she know what she be doing. She not as delusional as people be thinking, or like they be thinking she just not as quick as. No, she know, and she doing that on purpose.
Now, you think she gonna pop up at the reunion or not?
Oh no, I mean I would hope not. That would be. Mm,
But she might still be on the journey to spread the word.
and she
But
better get
pop
that
up.
journey up.
If she pop up, I'm not gonna be too surprised. Okay. Now over the weekend we saw Big Lex and Stunner Girl feuding. What do you think about that whole situation? Who do you think is in the right?
I'm honestly not sure, but look, I'm not even gonna fake. Stunna be eating back with her little clapbacks. She be eating.
With the
She,
pop, and you call cop. I'm not gonna
that
lie, you know that's gonna be on her next diss song or that she dropped. She'll
no,
be like, yeah, you call a cop tough, and I hit it with the pop.
I'm literally like, oh my gosh, is that your new single? Like,
Yes.
yeah, no, she was eating her down with the replies. I just think Big Lex should keep it quiet because you've already been keeping it quiet, and not even gonna fake, she eating you up in the replies. So you might as well just
I just didn't like the wig.
keep it cute.
I didn't like the
Hey,
wig.
I'm not gonna fake, I didn't either, but
Like
I,
really, Stunner Girl, like some things, it's like you just gotta be real. She's like, this don't look good. Like some stuff I've done or what I'm like, this don't look good. You like,
it's like she was trying to make fetch happen.
and it's my entertainers in the comments defending the wig. Not right now, but on that video.
No, she was trying
The
to make
nerve.
fetch happen. Like she was trying to start a thing, but it wasn't giving.
Any final thoughts on Baddies East so far? And also, what did you think of T acting up on Scotty?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that really kind of annoyed me because I really want to like T. Like I want to like her so bad. Like, but I don't know. I feel like they knew what was going on. They needed to give somebody else a bad edit. I'm not
Yes.
saying that she wasn't doing too much, but they gave her a bad edit on purpose. And it like I don't know, like they were setting her up to be the villain. So when she does get like, I guess, tag teamed or whatever on the
People don't
other
feel
episode,
bad.
yeah, like they want to set that up so we feel that way already, you know? And
Right.
that's what it's just giving me. But because I don't know, I ain't gonna fake. As far as now, like before this episode, she just, I don't know, I liked her little side comments. Like, I don't always want to hear a mad girl. Like, can I hear some jokes in the confessionals a
I'm the
couple
same.
times?
That's why I think I love Sky. Like, thank God for Sky.
Yeah, no, like Sky, she definitely eats, and like they said, she definitely giving what Kat thought she was supposed to give last season, or even I don't know what Razor was supposed to give last season, like mature, but you know, like cool. Like it's like no, like
Someone said Stutter Wig looks like the clown lady from the Big Red Couch. I can't stand y'all.
ain't no. Why do you say that?
I
But
hate you guys. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, you good. I would say but yeah, no. My one of my final thoughts is I'm not gonna fake. Natalie knew she got out of a good one. And I think she was honestly happy that she had those two scapegoats. Yes. So she didn't have to see Tasiki because she was watching that fight like, oh, all right.
Right.
That's what I was going to have to deal with.
Dodge that bullets.
But yeah, no. So anyways, thank you for answering. Like and subscribe, you guys.
Period. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Tink?
Hey.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Woo, it was like 4 nights trying to get ahead, but I'm good now.
Oh, yeah. It's a battle. So what do you think about the teaser first?
The teaser, I really couldn't focus on it because of that dreadful wig.
Oh my God.
It was just dreadful. But I think it's going to be lit, though.
You think it's dreadful compared to what we've seen in the past? I mean, hey.
You know, I guess I guess.
I don't like it. You don't like it?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think you like
it. No, it's just a little dreadful for me. Okay, remember last time I told you I was at this Baltimore show?
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me back up. Okay,
what really happened? What really went down?
First of all, Krishan sang 3 songs. Everybody sang at least 2 or more songs.
But they showing us it's the vibe all the time.
Right. And she sang Rainy Days, and she said, what's the I want? I want this lit.
Oh, I want this lit.
Yeah, she did that. Yeah, with the hand clap. Oh yeah. That was good. She did that. And I was so mad they didn't play that. I'm like, because I'm all vibed out.
Right.
Like it's too much. Biggie was already there. Okay. She tried to talk to her like, guess why I came? Guess who come? No, y'all already seen her when y'all walked in the first time.
Right.
The crowd was actually booing on the mat with that song. Yeah.
Serious?
And like they said, you like kind of messed up the vibe that was going because everybody was in there, lit, and then you come with this slow jam. You see what I'm saying?
Now, who did she come behind? Because that determines the crowd mood.
She came behind, I want to say, Saya. And Saya was actually lit too. I don't know what that girl talking about, but Saya had that crowd going.
Oh wow! Now when Animac was getting booed, did it like deter her performance, or she kept going?
She kept going. She kept going.
Okay.
Now that's when the egg was supposed to got thrown. Like, what? Get off of there!
I hate you guys.
Yeah. Now that's when the egg something, but yeah.
Oh man, no. Cuzzo and them left town by then.
But they did come. But see, Krishan had her sisters on there, and they was actually down for whatever. They blurred out their faces, but the footage they were definitely there.
Right. And now, out of your view, who did the best performance that night?
I did like Mariah. I was like, okay, Mariah.
I told y'all.
Wait, and she did another song too. and it was lit.
Mm-hmm.
So they should. Well, they did play, lit on the thing. So, but it was actually longer than that, and I wish they would have just showed like more, you know, the crowd and what the crowd was actually like live. You see what I'm saying? They put
Right.
music and talking all over us. I'm like Anna Mac was got booed. They was like, oh,
Oh man. At least did they at least try to stop it? Like calm. Natalie was like, calm down, guys.
no. No, they had the twerk contest where you see the twerk girls. Now that was lit. I'm not gonna lie. And
Okay.
then because one of the girls had already had the pink ticket. She's like, oh my god, she had a pink ticket.
All from the audition.
Yeah, from audition.
That's funny. Now, what was the vibe of the night that night? Like where the girls looked like they were all getting along? Was there some hater energy? Was there some funny looks like this bitch?
I seen Tasiki in the corner, so that explains when she did her confessional. She was like, "Yeah, like my sister is performing, and like I really just want to start punching like right now or whatever." And that's exactly how she was looking in the corner.
Mm.
So she
The
was
other
more
sisters were
so
there
on that
too.
side with DJ Sky, with all the security was because they was not even, yeah, they
Mm.
wasn't on that.
Now,
So.
Biggie perform? Big Biggie, did she
Yes,
perform
and
that
she
night
did
too, right?
perform. I was so mad. I was like, dang. Like they even cut Biggie out. I'm like, come on now.
Biggie did her
Yeah,
Spanglish
she
rap.
did. And Nelly was cha cha chan all with her, you know.
What Glorilla said, cha cha cha.
Cha cha
Cha cha cha. Now, what you think about tonight's episode with Tatiki's giving March them lumps? What you thought about it?
Ooh, finally. Jesus Christ. And Tasiki had a watch party too here in Baltimore. She had one last
Oh
week.
yeah, yeah. Just
Yep, she had
I
one
see
last
that.
week, and that's the one with Mariah was there at the watch party. And then she had one again today.
Right. Did you
The
go to the
watch
other one
party.
she had?
No, they texted me the location a little late, and I was like, oh man, like, hey. Yeah, it was $20 to get in, but I heard it was very good. No goofiness and no nothing. She
Right. I
rented out
saw a
one
clip
of the
of it.
clubs.
She was mad that they put the fight as a cliffhanger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, about time she beat Marsha up. Oh Lord. Shout out to Mariah Lynn. Yeah, she did that. And like she said, she saved her.
Now,
She
do you
did.
think it was wrong as to because I think this is where she went wrong. She promised Rock, "Hey, I'll beat up anybody for you," and then got there and didn't do it. I think she shouldn't have said that. Then Rock wouldn't have those expectations.
Well, she
Because then she
did
could have said,
kind
"I
of
never
throw a
told
rap
y'all
for
to
it because
whoop
she was trying to
anybody."
fight Natalie.
That's true.
Remember, she was trying to. So she did stand on, that she was trying to fight Natalie. But then when Natalie finally talked to her, I guess, or when Tasiki found out, like, look, oh no, like something ain't right. You telling people to do this and do that, but yeah,
That is
yeah.
true.
But
And
Jesus
then
loves you.
right. Do you think T was being over dramatic towards the end of the episode?
Absolutely. And you know what? I think Scotty didn't bang in our mouth because it was 2 something in the morning because they didn't reach that club and they did not reach Icona until about 2 o'clock in the morning. And I guess Scotty was like, you know what? I'm gonna get you. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna,
Mm.
because wigs would have got thrown and all that. So
Natalie would have been very upset. Somebody would have stepped on her chancleta. Her wig would have got probably adjusted.
yeah, and that's the thing I love about how Tasiki was fighting. No hair pulling. Not all that goofiness. Fight. Fight.
That
Yeah.
is true. She did not put any hair. Now, speaking of fight, okay, we saw Big Legs getting jumped in and everything, and we see over the weekend her Stunagora got into it. Who are you sided with in this beef, Stunagora or
Woo.
Lex?
I like both of them, but Big Lex need
Same.
to chill out for she would in somebody's cage in the basement.
Allegedly.
She better chill out.
I don't know anything about Kittles of Vet. Okay.
Allegedly.
I have a
She
cat. I really don't.
mess around. Hey, you get mess around. Mess around with that little girl. Play with that little girl if you want to.
Now, do
But
you think it's right though? Like, Okay, since she unfollowed her and apparently allegedly she called her a rat. So do you think that was cool of her to do, seeming that she had nothing to do with the situation, or like you think it's okay because she was standing on street business?
No, that wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't cool. I wasn't. No, yeah, because that wasn't even her. Yeah, she had nothing to do that. That was just her being her.
So
Yeah.
would you, let's say if you were Lex, you wouldn't have called a cop?
Well, on Jocelyn.
Yes.
No, I just would have just been trying to beat her up
Okay.
without,
You would have tried
without
to
because
get your lick back.
ballistic is horrible. You need to catch Jocelyn. I mean, it's like Jocelyn does all that stuff and then expect no one to touch her. You don't really get a chance to touch her. How she
She
touch
doesn't
you?
move alone. You do know
Huh?
that, right? She goes with the crew and security everywhere. So like,
I mean, but they should stop her from hitting people. Okay, then you won't get hit because they don't get a chance to hit them back. That's like with Krishan. Krishan always sneaking somebody.
mm,
She never had a hit up, from what I see.
we might see that at the reunion
Hmm. But let them go. Yeah, go back in the woods. Like let's step outside.
with ET. We might see that at the reunion. Any final thoughts?
Um, no, just I love your show and everybody like, subscribe, and share. Good night,
Period.
people.
Thank you. Night. What's up, Legacy?
Finally,
Finally. What's up?
I got some thoughts and opinions and feelings that I have to share with you.
Okay. First, let's start off with the teaser.
I'm tired of this little black screen that they like putting between everything. Like it's so annoying. It's irritating. I like Andrea. I think she's a good dancer. I think that she look real buff here. Golly. Danny.
They've been practicing for the tour now, so
Danny, she's a tryhard. I don't really care for her either way. Because you know that you couldn't fight natural because your leg was messed up, but that's when you wanted to square up with her. But not even square up, wanted to argue when you knew she would look bad if she was gonna hit you while you were injured. But that's when you chose to be Buck. But I want to see.
It's a doom cha-cha.
P-I-M-P.
It's got power. Okay, you a Daisy fan.
I think that I want to see how the new minions see if the old minions have any advice for the new minions. I want to see if Raven checks Diamond. Because you know how Raven was in the comments saying how she checked Diamond or whatever, saying how she was a bad friend and da, 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 da.
That was after the reunion.
Oh, that was after? I thought she did that.
Apparently during the reunion, this is true tea. I know I tell no lies. Diamond didn't really have Raven's back during the reunion. She sort of, let the girls, say and stuff, whatever. Jocelyn was very nice to Diamond. Said, "Oh, my niece. Oh, look at my niece. Look at my nephew," type stuff, and paid Raven dust. So that's why she wrote that in the comments on that blog.
Oh wow, I didn't know all that. So yeah, I hope that Raven and Diamond, I don't really care anymore. I hope Raven can look at the new minions and be like, be smart about the powder donuts y'all do with this lady. Because to
be honest, I don't think Jocelyn's on powder donuts anymore because she's gotten very thick. And when she was on it, she was not that thick.
Well, we never know. She was never on it like that anyway. So
that's true.
So,
it was on occasion. It was on a cabaret.
Yeah.
It was by cabaret.
Yummy looking like Tinkerbell from Dayton, Ohio. So.
Oh, you know who she looks like? The Disney movie, The Black Princess. The New Orleans one. What's her name?
Tiana.
Yes. She looks like Tiana.
She do, for real though.
She does.
But I don't know. I hope it's good. I don't know, because like Jocelyn wasn't really that mean to them. Everything is like just online.
It's mostly what I like with this season. I will say, Joss is not too much in with the girls. She didn't really demean them as much. A little bit, not a lot, as usual.
Right.
So we're getting better here. It's mostly the beefs are between just the girls themselves, not with Joss.
Right. So I don't know how interesting the reunion's gonna be. So I don't know. Right. So I don't know. We can talk about Baddies because that was
right. Off to Baddies. What you thought about Tatiki and Marsh?
I was so happy. I was so happy. I was at work watching it with a smile on my face. Cause it's just like, first of all, why you chewing gum and you fighting?
You should go. Y'all know this every detail on God.
Like, and after your face looking like, what you gonna do with all that jump? My lumps.
I want to get you wet, get you off my humps.
That's what your face was looking like. And then it's like, I would never, ever. My honor is not that important to me to be embarrassed on TV like that. My honor is not that important to me, especially for somebody that's not my blood. I would never, for honor, for standing on business, quote unquote, like I would be like, you set me up. You set me up. Like, first of all, you chewing my ice.
That ice chewing is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's selfish.
You're not even checking on me. You're not even checking on me. You arguing with her. And then you like,
I thought Krishaw was eating a snack. And I keep seeing ice.
And then first, and then you see Mariah. I'm sorry, this is so funny. You see Mariah Lynn slowly creep into Jay. Clip by clip, she's just getting closer and closer. And right. I'm just like, Mariah, what you doing? And then you just see her. I'm just like, oh my God. And she's talking, Rolly said all that guala stuff out of nowhere. And I'm just like, you was just talking English in the confessional. Like, stop it. Why you not finna confuse her? And I do think, I'm like, that was God. Everybody talking about God this episode.
Right.
That was
the action of God.
That was God saving you from that hit.
Right.
The Seki was gonna get you. But my thing is like, Rock got a problem with looking like a PUSSY on TV. She don't want to look like that. She don't want to be little girl, none of that stuff. My thing is, I don't think Taseki threatened her. It was more like, you gonna talk. I'm talking to you as a big sister. Like, you can talk to them how you talk to them. You not finna talk to me like that. Like, I'm your big. You can't talk to me like you talk to everybody else. Like, everybody else scared of you. I'm not scared of you. So you can't talk to me the same way, because I will give you back that same energy. And Krishan don't want to be little girl on TV. She don't look like a PUSSY on TV.
Right.
So she just like, oh, somebody actually talked back to me and actually gave me that same energy. Oh, let me and Taseki know how and when to fight her battles, and that's just not a skill that Krishan has learned yet. Not everything. You don't gotta be physical to have somebody be scared of you. You don't gotta be physical to get somebody to check somebody. As you can see, you can get somebody apologizing and put fear in their heart just by saying, like, what's the problem? Like, we can fight, or you could just apologize and it could just be that. Like, you ain't gotta be physical to move somebody. But Krishan don't know that yet. She just think, I punch you, now you scared of me, and now that's my power. You know, that's not power for real. That's fear. And nobody gonna truly respect you because they scared of you. But I feel like people gonna have real respect for Seki because you could actually talk to her more. You can actually be like, all right, here's the actual she's like
reasonable.
More reasonable to talk to, even if you got a problem with her. But what's the next scene that happened?
We see Vicky getting popped on like that. Did Vicky deserve to get beat up the way that she did?
I feel like everybody just got anger issues. You cannot like what she said, but still feel like she did not need to get punched. Like, I feel like Sky said, they on this girl payroll. It's just like, these girls are like literal minions, bro. Like I thought that like Scotty was a minion. No, those girls are minions.
Oh, no.
Those girls are minions. Like she's literally like, go get her, and then she Jay just got in the ready, set, go position and just like jumped, hurdle. Was she in track too? Because the way she jumped over that little thing to get to Vicky was just was Olympic type. Like that was impressive. Like I was impressed. Like I was
no,
like,
I feel like she did track in her past life because that was a head start. I was like, wow.
For real, she was in the correct position. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm just like, no, she did not need to get attacked like that for saying Jesus love y'all, whatever. Like, and then Krishan just like, she needs to get smacked again or whatever. Krishan just don't know how to just reasonably just be like just be just I can't even say the
Just
word.
be.
just calm down. You don't have to. Everything does not have to be solved with violence. Like that's not the answer to everything. And once she incorporates that skill to her life, she will be perfect. She'll be a better person in life, and people will like her more because I feel like people are turned off away from her because she has to be physical with everything. Now, I feel like the only reason they didn't hit her because she was saying Jesus love y'all. They hit her because Taseki did it in the bus. They didn't hit her because she was saying Jesus love y'all. They was like, oh, Taseki didn't hurt her because of the first thing, so we're gonna get her lick back because Taseki didn't hit her 2 episodes ago.
That makes sense. Now, what do you think of the whole Big Legs and Stunner Girl situation? Like, who do you think is right now whole beef? Because they had a whole beef over the weekend.
Big Legs just need to stop. Like, I feel like once you prove yourself to be, you can't come on TV and perceive yourself as this big bad wolf that could beat up people and blah 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 blah, and then do all this.
So you're basically saying if you call the cops, you can't come on TV and pop, you're ish.
You can't come back and then try to be a big bad wolf again, and then try to big bad wolf somebody that's already a big bad wolf. Like Stunner Girl, it don't really matter. Stunner Girl not finna call no cops. Like it don't matter. You could jump Stunner, you could do all this stuff to Stunner. She not finna call him. She was like, yeah, at least she got active. Yeah. What she gonna do? Yeah. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah. She not finna call the cops. She just gonna go on live and pop herself. Yeah, she got active with me. Right, it's fine. But she not finna call the cops, and that's why I can like respect Stunner Living. But if you gonna be an informant, just be an informant. Don't try to be an informant and street at the same time. Like
Stunner need to drop a diss song called Papa Cop.
So, but it's like I understand. Like I feel like
Papa Cop, bitch.
Lex probably thought they was closer than what they were. Like I don't like Stunner's not a girl's girl. Stunner's not finna be like Stunner's
so
not.
Lex. Both are girls. They're very alike. That's the crazy part. They're very alike.
Yeah, I feel like DJ Scott and Anna should be friends because they got the same birthday. Like I feel like they should be friends. I feel like they beef is stupid too. Like it's dumb.
Big and Rolly same. I think they have the same birthday.
And Rolly just don't like fat people. Rolly just don't like fat people. Rolly thinks she's skinny because she got a BBL. Rolly got other. I was on this live last time saying that she smoked too much to be angry. Like she do too much. She just like, and then girl, you was not Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. You're not even Stunner. So I don't even know why Rolly. I don't even know why she's like, your name's not even like when we're trying to search up. I tried to search up Rolly music. I searched up Rolly. So people don't even know her music.
That's not her music name.
We know that's the problem. So she's not even marketing herself. She's not even marketing herself the way she should. If your stuff's Rolly, everything's Rolly, then your music should be Rolly, not G.
That's true. I agree with that.
So it's like, come on now. And the thing is, like, Saya's an artist. I'd be like, okay, yeah. Mariah Lynn's an artist. Taseki is an even better artist. Taseki got the thing is, I agree with what's her name? Annoying voice. Yeah. T. I agree with her what she said about Anna had turn up music because even Taseki got rap songs and she sing. Have some turn up music in your thing if you're gonna go to a club. Because you're gonna bring the whole vibe down and stuff. You save your R&B music for a more intimate like setting if y'all go to a more intimate club. But last thing, who yelled at Scotty? T. I would have popped her in the mouth. Scotty Scotty needs to learn how to pop people in the mouth. You don't even got a full-on fight. Just pop her in the mouth. And then let security jump in. How what's the face?
Pop and run.
What's the face? Rock hit that girl that one time when she was wearing that blue outfit and then security came in. Just do that one time. And then Tia, shut up. I feel like just and then it's the thing. I understand why people want to smack T. And no, it's not because T got money in real life. It's not because T's talented. It's because her attitude. Yes, she's funny. But it goes to a point where it's obnoxious. It's to a point where everybody fight. What's she doing? Ow, girl. We get it. You're loud. Be quiet and enjoy the fight like everybody else. You don't gotta be seen everywhere. You don't. It don't have nothing to do with you. We want to watch Sky and Anna fight. We don't want to hear T in the corner screaming. We get it, baby. Just sing it or rap, whatever you do on stage, and tell a joke in the confessional. We don't gotta hear you. And then we get it, your trauma, you don't gotta take that on everybody else because we don't know. Same thing with What's the Face when she touched What's the Face thigh. All she gotta say is, whatever experience you touched my thigh that made me uncomfortable. That don't mean you gotta snap off. Yeah, that don't mean you gotta snap off because that mean anything you say, whatever.
That's the second time that happened to Scotty. God damn. I just realized that. You're right.
Scotty just trigger people.
She just trigger them quick.
Oh my God. So it's just like people, it's a communication thing. I'm like, y'all are too grown to not know how to communicate y'all feelings in a way where it's like, I don't mean to yell at you, but I did experience this thing to where this is a powerful thing, and what Vicky did trigger me in a way, so I don't mean to yell at you, whatever. And I feel like Scotty is the one person that would be understanding of it because she's not a mean person. Scotty probably one of the nicest people there, but
yeah, mean girl but nice,
but people like be trying to pussy, and I feel like if she would, PUS says why her, and I feel like if she would just pop him in the mouth just one time,
it just takes that one pop.
It just take that one pop.
I need to make this pop. Let me stop.
Right. But yeah, I've been loud. I was on here for 2 hours, almost 2 hours. I just wanted to come up here and do my little thing. I love you. I love your content. And yeah. I'll let my
Thank you. Love you too. All right, what's going on, Hilly? What's up? I saw you back there rolling a blunt.
Hey! Oh my God, I'm so surprised that you even clicked on me. Okay, I love your channel. I just wanted to say I love your channel. Oh my God, it was like last season of Baddies Can't Front. You just popped up on my YouTube and you did an impersonation of Biggie, and you had me stuck from there. Like that shit had me weak. Okay, let's talk about Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Yeah.
So this current season, I hate it. Like, I hate this current season. It's actually been dreadful to watch. Like, the girls are terrible. Spin, I hate Spin. I'm sorry. Like, I know, but I could have went without her. I don't want to see her on my screen. Like, her teeth are literally like just coming at you. Nah, I don't need it. And that other girl that just loves to get naked, she bothers me. Why do you want to get naked? You think your body looks good. I don't. Like, I don't want to see that. You think it's
like what Vicky said, a Jezebel spirit?
Like, come on now, no, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. Like, okay, you want to get naked, cool, but like every single time, come on now, come with something else. Wet. I see she been doing her shit, but she want to be a fighter now. Oh yeah. This reunion, I'm actually excited for this reunion. Yeah. Not gonna lie, because they do have Raven and Diamond, so I wonder what they're gonna say. But like, I don't know. But yeah, we could skip on to like the baddies now, because like I'm over Jocelyn's Cabaret Can't Front. They could wrap that shit up. Hopefully Daisy and I mean, I like the new girl, Andrea. I'm not gonna lie, I like Andrea. I do. She could keep some of the girls. Holiday, like, okay, she was good for the cameras because she did like to interact. Like, she was one of those people that, wanted to speak to people or whatever. Precious was more standoffish, like, yeah, and get rid of those people. Get rid of the people that don't want to be
I don't think anybody that didn't make the tour is coming back. I will say that. Maybe wet, but that's about it.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. On to the baddies. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. I love anime. Like I love anime. I don't care because Camp Front, she's like, I don't even know, like 21, 22. And so I think about like Camp Front. If I was on Baddies, like she's my age type shit. Like she's what? So that would be like somebody like me, like dealing with a Tashiki or Krishan or Sky crazy ass. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, she really holding her own. And if I was on Baddies, I would have problems with Scotty and DJ Sky. Because if you were to go down my freaking Facebook timeline or whatever, threads, anything, I'm talking shit about them. Like they're boring or type shit. Because I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them. But that was before, I'm not going to lie. Like Scotty kind of acts like Natalie's lapdog. If you kind of peep like in the beginning of the season, Natalie sits Scotty down and she's like, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not going to bring this onto other cities. Like, we're going to hash everything out. You have problems with, who do you have problems with? We're going to have a brunch. Like, she's already planting, like, you know, these seeds in, like, Scotty. She's, like, letting her know, you got to fight. And you better fight type shit. I feel like she didn't really want to fight in a
cursing.
Huh?
I said the cursing.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's your first time, so I'm like, I'm saying shit. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be very cautious about that.
Okay.
But yeah, like I just feel like she didn't, and then she got beat up. I feel like anime got the best of her. I really do. That's just my opinion. But then fast forward, DJ Sky. Not gonna hold you. I really don't like her body. I don't, and I don't think that it's natural either.
You don't
that
think the BBL
episode, bring it back to season. Huh?
You think it's the BBL?
I do. Absolutely. 1000%. Bring it back to that episode when it was like last season, they were in the bus and they were talking about her butt. She went to the back and she took down like her pants and showed everybody her butt. And she was like, yeah, it's all real. Stop playing with me. Why are you lying? Like, if you got the BBL, just stand in it. Yeah, you got the BBL and it's obvious. Like, come on now. You don't got to lie about that. Like, we know what a natural body looks like. Scotty, stand up. I'm not going to say like she's boring, but like she's beautiful. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes. Now, when it came to Tasiki, so do you think that Tasiki was in the right for not getting on with Vicky and Animac, or do you think Rock was in the right in that?
I think Tasiki was in the right. I do, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm an older sister as well. So you do gotta, like, know how to play your cards right. You're older, you don't want to be hitting on younger girls, and as the situation isn't even that deep. Like, you gotta really look at the situation for real. It's not that deep.
But would you have done like Tasiki did and was like, I'll fight anybody for you, Niggy? Anybody?
Hell yeah! Just to let them know that Camp Front, if it gotta go down like that, like Camp Front, they wasn't even really, it wasn't no deep shit for real. But like, if it do go down like that, like Camp Front, just know I'm standing behind my sister. Like that whole Krishan and Tasiki thing, I don't want that, because I know I'm not even like that. I would never do that shit, like stuff like that, like ever. Like, I'm not into that. But let's talk about Natalie, because she set Anime up. Okay, let's talk about it.
Okay, Animac Stam.
She set her up. She set her up because they was in the kitchen. Let's bring it back to that episode. Like, I want to say last episode, they was in the kitchen. Okay, the one before that.
Yeah.
And Natalie gonna tell Anime, just let it go. She's just the DJ. She's not even a baddie. Like, literally, Anime had her defense up towards DJ Sky, but Natalie is trying to tell her, like, trying to diffuse the situation like she's a nobody. And now that they're going to Philly, DJ Sky want to make an appearance. Oh, she see the cameras. She gets this one shot. Yeah, now she wants to get on the little girl. Like, come on now, DJ Sky, chill. Because if that was me, she would be coming for me. A word of bro, she would. She's just
Now,
weird.
would you delete some of your social media postings if you ever get on Baddies?
Oh no, I don't think I would.
So you would leave it. You would just leave it.
Well, thank you.
You would be Animac then.
Huh?
I said that you would be Animac then because you would have a lot of explaining to do.
Nah, for real though, for real. But yeah, I feel like that's all that I had to say.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Last person. What's going on, Colleen?
Hello.
What's up?
I'm so hyped because this is my first time ever doing it. And my cousin actually got me to do this because I be watching you all the time, but I don't never do it. And now here I am.
Y'all be so scared of caught it.
But I be commenting. Don't do that. But all right, so let me just go on and skip past the Jocelyn stuff because the only thing that I'm gonna watch is the reunion because I feel like the reunion will be good. Yes. However, you done swayed me away from watching it because of you. I'm not watching it on Zeus. Sorry, Zeus. Sorry, Lemmy Pepper. Like we not watching that.
Wait. What do you mean you say you're not watching it on Zeus?
I'm not. I just catch your commentary and I get enough from that. And that's
okay. I thought you were talking about a piracy website. I'm like, hey, I don't know.
No, listen, I pay my $5.99.
You're trying to come for me thinking I'm sending y'all the websites and shit.
No, Zeus. The fucking red app. Yup. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Zeus Network. Yeah, just to make it very clear for you.
So you are going to be watching?
I'll watch the reunion, but that's it. Okay. Only because of you.
Okay. Thank you. Now, what did you get to catch the teaser or no?
No, I haven't even watched that because I was waiting for your review because I was like,
yeah. Well, you got to rewind to the beginning. Like, let's go to Baddies. What did you think of Tasiki versus Marsh?
Okay, so Tasiki definitely made her eat, as she should. She got her fair one in, and I like that they let them fight. That was different. That was weird because usually, she lumped her up just like that. But usually they don't let them do that. You know what I mean? So they let them get their fair one in. But I think that Tasiki should have totally let her, she should have stopped that BS. Because I know we can't curse. But that BS with Krishan. Like, she should have let that, it should have been let go. Because you fought the minions and you beat them both. So what is the problem? And then, you know what my thing with Tasiki, I'm just going to call her Latifah because that's what I like to call her. I like that name. Ain't it cute?
Like, yeah, I know. I love saying
it. Latifah. Yeah, I want to call her Latifah. So I'm calling her Latifah.
I love saying it. Before I know how to pronounce her name, that's what I used to call her.
Yes, because that's that's her real name. Yup. And I like it. And she should have let it go because then when they went to the club, she was still saying she was ready to punch. Who is you punching? Because your sister is on stage. So like you're giving weird energy because I'm an older sister too. Mm-hmm. And just like I feel like Krishan ain't wrong for being mad because her sister was on live with Rowley.
Yes, I remember.
And couldn't wait to say, yeah, and I'm lining them. Yeah, you knew who they was, and you knew maybe they were smaller in real life. I don't know. But we all knew
I guess you thought they wouldn't be that fragile in real life.
Girl, listen, let me tell you something. I seen them because I looked them up after that. I'm invested. So I looked them up after that. And I was like, oh, they real small. But like you knew, she knew. And she was wrong. But so when she was on live, like she was talking all that, and that was crazy to me because it was
so you feel like she shouldn't have said that. Like you shouldn't have said, hey, because I think she shouldn't have said, hey, I'm gonna lie anybody up. I think had that not been said,
had she had not said that, then Krishan couldn't stand on. But you know what they want to do? Let me tell you what they're trying to do.
Right.
Because I know you be making the shows. Because they be saying who They listen to you.
I know.
But they was like, when she was like, she would line anybody up, whatever, she's on live. So it was like, why would you say all of that? Like, you're doing the most. And then when it came to real life, what she did was she helped Natalie, because Natalie was mad ever since she got the little smack.
Right.
She been mad since then. And
Right.
you seen it. You seen it when she was like, when she's like, this ain't the Krishan show.
Right. If
Remember
you wanted
that?
to be the Krishan show,
this could have been on the Krishan Blueface. She was so mad. First of all, your impersonations is hilarious. But
I love the city.
Yes, like
I give money to your city.
In your city. Yes, she was so mad about getting smacked on on the show or whatever that she wanted to make Krishan the villain, and Tasiki helped her do that.
Right. No, you're right. Because I think last
they
season
they helped make Krishan the villain. Krishan didn't need no help. Listen, she was doing that herself because she was feeling herself a little bit. I'm a Krishan fan, and she started feeling herself a little bit too much. But not even that, but like with everything going on, like it was just a lot for her during that time. Like, don't do her. Y'all was doing too much. Like, y'all, she's not really the villain. She's not this devil. Whoa, Vicky deserved to get smacked. Cause whoa, Vicky, why is you keep popping off? Like, girl, like they try to tell you shut up. Krishan told you shut up 3 times. Like, she don't even give people that energy.
I'm just like, I want to know how this season would have went had Krishan not been pregnant.
Oh my God!
I think Vicky would have left the first night.
She would have beat whoa out of whoa, Vicky.
Whoa, Vicky said whoa.
Whoa would have been out of her name. It would have just been Vicky from the block. Like, girl.
That's why they call her Whoa Vicky. Because the moment Janet started to run up, Whoa Vicky said whoa.
Listen, Krishan would have beat all the whoa out of Vicky. Okay, that's why Vicky said she said I'd have ran if it was Krishan. And hold on, I'm a live girl. No, I'm sorry, that's my
Not y'all rowdy.
I'm so hyped that I'm even on live with you, Pierre. But look on everybody, shut up. I done seen 17 people now. But and then all right, so let's fast forward. So we all know to second to Tifa. Tifa beat the brakes off of Marsha, and thank God for Mariah stepping in. But Mariah, I hope you were ready for that fade with Krishan, because it's coming on TikTok.
Let me tell y'all Rock's hit list for the reunion. Mariah Lynn, Anna Mac. Well, Vicky if she shows up.
But hold up, but I like Anna Mac. I'm a Krishan fan, but I vouch for Hillary. I was talking to her in the comments. I don't know if you see, but I like Anna Mac because you want to why? Because she posts her stuff and she don't care.
And she's
I'm
funny.
from Maryland too, but she don't care. And but she also definitely played victim. The whole thing with that was she seen Tasiki, Latifah, whatever she want to go by, and no shade, Tifa, because you over there talking about people giving shade on your name and in the commentary.
The pronunciation of the name Tifa.
Because we don't know how to fucking say it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but we don't know how to say it. But yeah, so we don't know how to say it, but however, Tifa, you ate them girls up, but Tifa want to keep lying on her age like she ain't 30-something years old. Girl,
wait a minute, where did she lie her age?
She be acting like she's not 30-something years old. She's a whole like 10 years older than Krishan. If she don't go somewhere, if she. But you know what? I would have liked her better. I wanted to like her, and I would have loved her had she stuck up for her sister, because we could get over that, right? Because everybody kept saying it's sister stuff.
Right.
But however,
I feel like they use that as an excuse, and everybody has an opinion because they're scared of both of them. But that's besides
exactly. You are exactly. That is exactly the key.
it's sister business.
Wait, hold on. Like, all right. So I know I don't want to wrap you up because I've been waiting for 2 hours. No, with my cousin, and my cousin gassed me up to get on here. Her name's Emily. Say hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
She's the one that gassed me up to get on here. But because I be following them. I'm still trying to find out the order of the siblings of all 12 of them. Because I need to know.
Now I wouldn't be able to tell you that.
And listen, I've been trying to figure out the order of all of them. Because I'm trying to figure out who was first and who was last. And I
know Petey is the last one.
I know Petey's the last and China. And China the first.
Right.
But you know what? I think I got them all down to like 2 of them in between. They're in between.
Not you doing the family tree.
I'm over there plotting. I'm invested, but you know what? I don't like it because Jaden and Blueface and Carlos, they a whole nother topic. I'm gonna catch you on another live with that one.
Right.
But
now, also with the whole T situation, do you think she was being over dramatic how she replied back to Scotty? Okay. And then last thing, how do you feel about Big Legs and Stunner Girl? And then that's it.
Okay, well, I'm a Stunner girlfriend, and first of all, I just think if Stunner was on this show, none of this would have been going on because Stunner would have hopped in and hopped out and popped up and pop. Stunner would have had everybody in this episode, including Big Biggie, and I know you love her, but Stunner would have stunned everybody. I love her too. That's I love her and Krishan. I'm a fan of both of them. So Stunner would have stunned everybody, and she would have told everybody, "Hey, like what is going on?"
Now, what girl so far in this cast you think Stunner would have got into it with?
I feel like Stunner would have definitely got. Hold on. I have to say this before you cut me off. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say 3 things. The first thing is Stunner would have got into it with everybody. Number 2, Mariah. This ain't Love and Hip Hop, baby girl. This is not scripted. This is real life. So remember that. And number 3 is the reunion. I think ET want to be Rock friends so bad after that situation that they gonna hop out and pop off on everybody because ET says she the oldest out of 8 siblings, but she don't post them, and she felt both of their sides, right? And I felt both of their sides because I'm the oldest out of my siblings, but I'm the middle child out of step siblings. But
now, if you were in that situation, would you have popped with Vicky and Mac?
What? I would have popped all of them.
Oh.
And I'm from Maryland too. But
I heard it in the T.
ET said Krishan wasn't wrong, and ET want to be Krishan friends so bad that I feel like even if Krishan popped on Mariah and Tasiki jumping, ET jumping in. And that's gonna kill it. Oh my God, the ratings is gonna go through the roof.
Oh yeah.
If ET and Rock fight together,
I think they will.
Oh,
I think Rock will get her lick back at that reunion. Rock holds a grudge. A lot of people do not know that, especially with girls. She holds a grudge.
Do you see her and ET together?
Right.
I see it. I don't know if anybody else see it, and I've been commenting on pictures and stuff. I want to know, and I've been doing all of that. Like, I think ET gonna pop with Krishan. She gonna feel some type of way because she a big sister, so she feel both sides.
No, I feel like Rock will get her lick back on ET.
I mean, she might do that after the fact, but she might not. If ET pop on her side, she needs somebody on her side right now. She's the villain. You see?
We'll see.
Maybe next season.
Right. That might happen next season. Any final thoughts?
I mean, that was my final thoughts. I was just trying to get it in before you kicked me off.
No, you're good.
I'm like, oh, thank you, Pierre. I'm so hyped. Like, my cousin, she over here smiling at me.
So I said, what up is a dude cha-cha?
She over here cha-cha-cha because we done got in.
All right, nice. All right, let me know what you guys think down below about this after show. What do y'all thought about the teaser? some of the stuff that y'all see in the teaser, and also the after show. Do you guys think will Vicky deserve what she got? And are y'all team Tasiki or team Rock? Okay, leave your comments down below. We're out, babies.
Ain't no personal thing.